I don't mind.
Alright,
Well, I
tell
mean,
us more about this facility here. You sent out an SOS roughly how long ago? We would have received a ping or something for it.
we sent it out just about like 2 hours ago. We
Oh, I see.
immediately kind of started running out, and security's been a little bit wonky. The entire system's been going all haywire. Construction bots were going crazy. We
The
had general
system's been
purpose
going
units
haywire,
acting
then
amok.
maybe the SOS didn't go through.
That's what I'm saying. Evan,
Potentially.
look, check the log, see if we actually received the SOS there. I'll try to see if I can get a hold of Hybris myself. So your facility, we've worked with you in the past before, yes? Do you have a name?
Owens. Owens is the name. There was a sponsored event that Hybris did. She offered some of her technology, but we refused at the time. Honestly, I'm starting to regret that more and more.
Yeah, it's quite all right here. So we're going. The way we're going to handle this right now. I understand time is of the essence, right? We're going to attempt to get a hold of our superior here, just as quickly as possible here. In the event that she doesn't respond within, well, an understandable amount of time here. Obviously, time's of the essence, so we'll have to act with what we've got here.
Well,
Cat,
luckily we were able to get all the civilians out. The main worry is that the synthetics are going to get towards the central core and try to blow something up. So I
right? So
can
you
brief
just
you
lack
guys on I can brief you
combat.
guys on the situation once everyone's actually here.
Right, right. No, I understand. So what you lack right now is combat prowess or ability in terms of
Well,
numbers, or...
Well, unfortunately, this area is stationed just outside of Severe City. And the police are either getting gunned down or they've decided that we haven't bribed them enough, apparently, so we're barely getting any response.
Okay,
well,
Our
if
own security.
you wish, I don't mind assisting.
perfect.
Quite adept with long range.
Here, in that case here, Kat, I know what you do. Proxy, what have you got?
I can summon wolves, I have an axe, I know how to use pistols and
Also,
Do you summon these
guns.
wolves anywhere? Is it like
wolves.
spiritual-based kind of deal, or...
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Your stealth?
I shoot crossbow bolts made of ice, and I am able to do minor healing as well.
Okay, very minor
Oh.
healing.
I can
What are
do
we
minor
talking?
healing as
Stab
well.
slash?
What about him? I don't know about you, but
He explodes every mission, so he's pretty much the best tank we've got. That'd be the best way I'd categorize it anyways there. Okay, so we have two things of minor healing. Are you, does Rochelle knows medicine, right? To some degree?
Nah, I'm not too sure
I'll
on her
ask
capabilities
her
in terms of
myself here.
medical.
Finding alert on SOS. However,
Hmm.
Unit Owens
No SOS, huh?
access to brief on said SOS found.
Right.
I see,
That's just
so
the system there.
we haven't gotten
We'll
a
wait a little bit
ping
longer here for the
exactly.
conflict by Hybris here, but it looks like what we've got to offer you right now is the most solid tank you'll ever see. He's got some, well, actually aggressive capabilities as well here, but he is quite the unmovable wall here. Unfortunately, I do not have enough information on the two proxy and this gentleman who, unfortunately, whose name I do not remember. I'm terrible with names. You'll have to deal with me here. We've got a couple people with minor healing here. Kata is quite skilled in pretty much anything you could ask him to do here.
how's his security settings? Because I mean, I
Evan,
wouldn't want you
show
guys
us what you
taking
got.
a big guy.
Security
Not
settings
in-
in terms of what, sir?
Alright, so
I
just to
presume
go in,
he's
just to
talking
go
about
and run
his
you down.
internal security settings.
Oh,
Yeah.
like
just
hacking?
just so you understand what exactly is happening. Basically, whenever we were getting everybody out, we noticed that something or somebody had been planting these little fucking orange things on the fucking ground that were letting out some kind of a light that we think might be sending some kind of a code that's sending the machines all amok. It didn't
Nice.
seem to it only seemed to affect certain machines. The construction bots, general purpose, service units, the hazmat bots, and even some of the little security drones, but like a lot of our information gathering units didn't seem to be affected, so I don't know if it was only sent for certain units or what, but I think if you take those out...
Are you willing to give us temporary access to these information bots, the gathering units there? Are we able to access any of their visuals, I don't know if that's within where your department you work in there, but
some sort of recon.
Audio, video, something.
So we know what we're getting
clear
into.
Out these things and actually clear out the facility without causing any giant detonations or explosions. Give you guys all the data you need.
I more so meant pre here. We'd like to at least have, especially with someone like Evan Locke here, we are able to at least upload him schematics, give him a general layout of the area. Anything helps there, a map, know the highest density locations, or do you have any samples from the bots by any chance?
I can give you guys blueprints to the facility, but for the info bots, I have to
No
be a
wireless
little bit
access?
careful on. Unfortunately,
I understand. No, I completely understand,
corporate
sir, and I do
corporate's
not
got
blame
my
you at all.
hands tied.
Dude,
Excuse me, sir.
I do the same thing.
Yeah. I managed to get in contact with Hyper. She'll be with us in momentarily. It just took
Perfect.
me a little while.
All right. Well, are you guys going to be the team then? I suppose.
It looks like it's what we got who are awake and are active.
Say,
Yeah,
are
do
you
we?
okay with me coming along?
It's
Uncertain
not so much my
about
call with
non-Aegis
Hybris.
units.
That's what I'm saying. Since Hybris is going to be here, Mr. Lewis and Proxy, I would stand by until further notice, just in case here. It looks like we're all you've got right now. I can try searching the halls again to see if anyone's waking up or,
Well, yeah.
well, not waking up.
Well, I'm here. I'm more than happy to help.
Okay.
I'll
we're
be
definitely
honest,
gonna need it.
Rochelle.
All right, then
Oh,
let
sorry.
me go and run you guys by the situation. So basically, whenever we work on synthetics, we tend to keep them manufactured in certain districts, certain zones of the facility, and things have kind of gone haywire, and now they seem to be protecting certain areas. Certain units going a bit janky. The construction bots and the general purpose units seem to be huddled together. A lot of the service units seem to be huddled up in hallways. We've got hazmat bots detecting the open corridors, and security bots are either huddled in boxes or flying around in little hallways. So, need to be cautious of each one. From at least what we've seen, while we were getting out civilians, one of them had kicked over one of the orange little units that are on the ground. It looks like they're displaying a hologram for the most part. Whenever he kicked it, a lot of the units started to twitch and act itchy and seemed to just kind of stutter for a moment. So I'm imagining maybe if you guys destroy those things, maybe things might lie back down low. Feel free to destroy the units. They're replaceable. It's nothing more than just a garbage sister company anyways. But the only thing that I would worry is there was one room in specific. It's got a red glow to it. It's very, very, very fucking particular. Be cautious with yourself. Don't be shooting a bunch of weapons off in this facility. There are a lot of things in there that if you shoot with a bullet, it's gonna ricochet and shit's gonna go fucking haywire. Unfortunately, this is being a sister facility. It's not the best well maintained. That and it being in Saphir City, not exactly the best quality. So I would highly suggest no firearms if possible.
Quick question here. You said that the corruption and/or code implanting was mainly off of visual stimuli. Was there any audio or audible sound coming off of these little orange things, or was it all visual?
It was extremely hard to hear considering everybody was either screaming or running, but for the most part, it didn't seem to be making any sound. Maybe a low-grade hum.
Eben, are you able to do anything in terms of like mild echolocation or reading vibrations or anything like that there? Just in case you're synthetic, we could temporarily blind you and have you use audio as your guide or maybe vibrations, anything. Do you have anything like that?
Unfortunately, negative.
We'll talk to Hybris. She's got to have some sort of hazmat solution for this type of situation. However, if you're worried about security in terms of this bot here, are there any specific concerns you have with us bringing a synthetic to assist?
It's just only that I would just be mildly worried that possibly whatever these things are might mess with this code, but for the most part,
what's your kill switch? You've got one, right? There's a back door and everything. Would you trust in giving me temporary access to wirelessly activating it? A back door, a kill switch,
Permission
anything.
denied. Please contact Prime Admin Hybris.
So she has it. Oh wait, that's right. Hybris might be going with us. That would be perfect. If she's gonna look,
Possibly.
all I ask is that
That would
one
be
person has access to it. Because if you go haywire,
make everything better.
About it.
I don't know much about this sort of thing, but I'm willing to give it my shot.
Well,
the only things that I do need to say specifically, please, no firearms, and if you do use them, my fucking god, be careful. This is a facility. This is a sister company that is right outside Zephyr City. The fact this place is running properly blows my goddamn mind. So be cautious where you swing in and hit. There's a couple of laser defense grids that ended up reactivating through a lot of the chaos. For you guys, it shouldn't hurt you too much. Maybe some shocks. So those bots, will annihilate their central processors. So worst comes to worst, if you see too many and you see a fence, grab the wank bastards and fucking throw them. I've had to do it once or twice. It's not that too complicated. The only
Okay.
units that are going to be too
I do have
heavy
a
are going to
question.
be the hazmat bots. They're a little bit bigger, fortunately.
Mm.
Are we, in a sense of what these synthetics, are we dealing with something less than our friend here's size and fighting capabilities, or
Look, I'm gonna go and put it to you this way. Biggest bot we got right now is the hazmat bot. He's about this tall. Bit
Are
chunky,
they
not very big.
sentient?
Okay.
No,
Do they
no, no,
think,
no,
or are
no,
they
no,
just
no, no, no.
mindless drones?
These
Hmm.
things are absolutely stupid. Every single one.
Do you have any idea on their
Alone
numbers?
right now, all they're doing is just spazzing out
How
on
many there
bullets.
are?
That's a good question.
At the time of us evacuating, there were about 20. Unfortunately, we do have already ideas that they're reactivating units. So that and
Secondary
there was a
question.
bunch
Go ahead.
of units that were actually getting. They seem to all be leading towards a certain emptier part of the facility, as if they were gathering there or something. I'm not too sure. We didn't have a whole lot of security. There was something that was destroying them, like instantly. Like we got over there and just all of the security fucking drones that we had there to watch over the areas were just all eviscerated. Some kind of red glow leaving off of them whenever they had been taken down. We couldn't see what did it, nor do we have any idea. Everybody was running in such a panic that honestly the fact that we only had 6 civilian casualties was a bit of a shocker.
If I may, are you going to be our primary point of contact? Do you have a superior?
Well, unfortunately my superior is currently on a nice long vacation, so Owens will be your guy. There's a
All right.
security office that's nearby the facility. I'm gonna go back over there and try and reactivating as many of the security systems that I can to potentially assist you guys, or at least get you guys some visuals. I'll be on comms, so if you ever need me, call me and I'll be there.
Right.
I do
Are you
have
going to
another
need an
question.
escort?
Am I gonna need an escort? Look, man, I'm not gonna be letting myself die by some fucking construction bots.
All
I'll
right.
be able to get to my area. No worries. You said you need something?
How how well do these synthetics handle ice, as in very cold temperatures?
It's a construction bot, man. It's not designed to be fucking sitting there running around in a tundra. You know what I mean?
Um,
Hit it with your ice if you need be, but be fucking careful that you don't go around hitting a lot of the loose cables and as well as the loose panels on the wall. Once again, sister company to Fear City. Not a good mix.
All right.
I had a really dumb question, but the ones that need to be broken, what color are they?
What?
Pretty
What?
sure we're wiping everything. She's asking, is there a clear visual indicator of which bots we should be taking out, which bots we shouldn't? But if I recall, all the
Yeah.
bots are going haywire, correct?
Okie dokie.
Yes, all of the bots. If you see a
Okay.
bot, hit it.
Okay.
Right.
Particularly clear. For the most part, a lot of the synths that haven't been reactivated are nice inside their areas. So if you see a synthetic, take it out. Particularly clear each room if you can. None of the synthetics are that crazy. The most dangerous ones that might be there would be these security drones that we had tried to develop. Luckily,
Okay.
their aiming systems are absolutely atrocious. So if they do start shooting at you, there's a damn good chance they'll miss so long as you even take a mild step to the left. But luckily, the bullets are all 9mm, which should not be able to touch this guy. So if you need to, you can
Yeah,
use him
ping
as
right off.
cover. The only thing is, though, these things were in prototype stages. Their propellers will cut. So be a little bit cautious with those things. Luckily, there's not too many. We weren't supposed to be doing security, but weirdly enough, we got calls stating that we were going to need security units.
All right.
Well, this is interesting.
That's pretty much just all the information we
Make
could
sure
ask
my
for here. Is
stream
there
is
anything we can
working.
get you? You need to take a seat.
Yeah.
You've probably been through a lot here.
Don't worry about it, big guy. I've been through a lot more than this. Mind you, I'm more or less just worried about the facility getting more and more overrun or unanswered questions not being answered.
I suppose my
Yeah,
only
you got
question here would be, in terms of combat prowess, does your company have nothing? Or not much, rather? You'd
This right,
mentioned that these things could fall over if we sneeze on them. I'm just kind
this
of What warranted the SOS
This
is
is
the question.
Iris.
this is a system.
Hi, Miss Ibris.
When it comes to trying to actually
Greetings.
get some authorization
Hello,
for bigger
Proxima.
numbers, it's a little bit more rough.
If we may direct you, this is Hybris, our superior.
Lady, Hybris, right? When I was having to fill out the paperwork for those collaborations with all those other units, I'd heard about you. That's why I had sent out the SOS, and once Saphira City pretty much gave us Jack Diddley's squad, I decided to use the extra number we were given to potentially call you guys. Apparently the SOS
see.
didn't go through, though, properly. It might have to do with the dysfunctions with the facility. So,
Potentially. We can look into this later. You wouldn't mind explaining what the current situation seems to be that requires our attention.
so out of about nowhere, we had a security breach over towards the southern district of the facility. By the time we'd gotten any kind of security there, a bunch of the synthetics started going haywire. Destruction bots, general purpose bots, service units, a couple of the security drones, as well as the hazmat units had all gone nuts. Cameras started getting clocked out. They were getting either sliced apart or shot. By the time we'd gotten people there, there were too many units all over the place. We had to get civilians out of there. We tried to call for some help from other companies and whatnot, but unfortunately, due to this being a sister company, we weren't getting jack shit. Saphira City wasn't giving us anything, so I had to make do best I could. And just so the entire facility doesn't go down in hell, I decided to call you guys. Maybe try to help clean this up a little bit.
Understood.
Hybris, a question.
Yes, Sig?
We seem to be relatively short on actual Aegis operatives today. The rest are either dead asleep or just gone. What's your opinion on taking non-Aegis specific members on this mission here? Do you think it'll be necessary and or warranted? This is
I
more of
offer my
your
assistance
call
in
than
any way I
us.
can, man. My best, you know this.
Same here.
I understand.
As do I.
We can
If
have
My
them
you
brother
sit
would not
Alexander
side.
mind
held the fort.
giving me further information on the facilities, and I'm assuming that you need us to go in, perhaps either calm or subjugate the situation.
A lot of the synthetics are very, very dumb. These aren't sentient beings. These aren't alive. These machines have been well designed to have no kind of life or personality to them. You can destroy them completely carefree. The only things that have been noted is security clearance, which luckily I'll be able to make my way to the security room, which means I'll be able to give you guys access to each of the doors. No problems in that regard. A lot of the cameras have been destroyed, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but they were. But some are still functional. I might be able to give you guys some previews there. There are these orange discs that are on the ground. We had someone, when they were running away, knock one of these things over, and it caused the synthetics to stutter, possibly start acting a little bit funny. Potentially destroying those could deactivate them, but even when one was removed, the synthetics in the room still kind of gave a last-ditch effort, so to speak, to try to take them out. So we're not too
Understood.
sure.
Perhaps these
Question,
are
if I
a
may.
part of a command structure?
I was
Wait,
like,
please.
yeah.
Potentially. Command codes that we normally use to control a lot of the security drones weren't working. It's like something was bypassing them. It seems a little bit finicky. We're thinking maybe some kind of construction unit or something went a little bit too crazy. Maybe another company's trying to mess with us or something. We're not too sure. The only thing we know is that this thing entirely started from the southern district. That was the initial security breach.
Understood. Do you have an estimate on the number of currently affected units?
Whenever I left the facility, we had a count of 20. Unfortunately, I can also guarantee you that whenever we were leaving, we saw security units trying to reactivate each other. Numbers might have increased by then. Luckily, though, for security drones, there is only about 10. There's a very small number. They are in prototype stages. Their weapons misfunction. Their propellers are very easily to hit. So taking them out is very simple. The problem is the construction units, the general purpose units, security bots, and the hazmat units. We had a well number of them. Luckily, though, they're slow. They're not too strong. They're not too crazy. And the only reason why we had civilian casualties was because the hazmat units, which are a bit bigger and bulkier, took people to the ground. And
I might suggest. I believe it should be possible for our agents to perhaps minimize damages. However, I am certain some property will need to be repaired afterward.
You can smash apart these units. We have no problem there. Replacing these things is dime a dozen. It's not a really big complaint on my part. The only thing I ask is no firearms. This is a sister company, and this is also Zephyr's City. We are right outside of that place. The wall panels are loose, and there are security fucking systems everywhere. Someone fires a round off, misfires, hits somewhere, causes a bunch of the security systems to go haywire. Someone might get locked or stuck in a room. Worst case scenario, temperature facilities start activating funny, and then we end up having a meltdown. This is why I would ask nicely, people not be shooting laser beams or whatever he can shoot. Feel like you have a chest seam.
Unit have been
What
marked
about-
rifle.
What about
Well,
prone weaponry?
I'm gonna have to use my ice magic.
Acceptable.
As long as you
Concept, just
don't
don't hit.
miss, but I'm asking nicely. Try to be careful. You know what I mean? I the only problem is that at the center of this base there is an
The red room?
experimental system we were working on. We call it a red room. It was designed to try to make these giant mobile power sources for other companies potentially. For some reason, a bunch of the damn hazmat units and the construction bots started shoveling their way in there. And if you hit this thing, it could potentially explode. We don't know what the units are even doing in there to begin with, so particularly for that room, be careful. It should be common sense. You're in a red room, don't go around firing off machine guns.
Understood.
And if you wish to acquire my assistance, Lady Aegis, I'm not just firearms.
I
Up to you.
Sig, is this all of our agents that are on hand at the moment?
All that I could see. We sent out a message in the chat as well. There wasn't any responses. This is all we've got here, unfortunately, which is why I had mentioned the possibility of taking on our outside friends here. Given that I'm not exactly combat-based myself, there's not really much I'm going to be able to do in that case, so we'd be limited to...
I tried
Well,
texting Saya, but she hasn't right answer just yet.
Understood.
Unit proxy aligned with
Wow.
Purple Lotus.
True.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Trusted
I
unit.
worked for them.
And my brother has held Aegis from what he's told me before.
Alec, yes.
The call is yours, ma'am. We're here to help regardless. Doesn't
I
sound
would
like too big
prefer
a
that
task.
Aegis agents be the ones to do the heavy lifting. However, it would seem that we could perhaps use a bit of backup.
Well, I am basically a support in a way. I am long range with a crossbow, and I do have minor healing.
Do you have anything that's not a ranged attack? Can you hold a dagger, at least? Or punch something? Can you apply your ice magic
Yes,
in
I
any
can
other way?
apply my ice to other things as well.
Okay, good. Because given the sounds of it, it looks like range is really going to be out of the option.
Seems like it gives me an idea.
Given the delicate nature of their systems, I would suggest that you avoid this at all possible.
With my ice magic,
If
I
you
can
want
provide
me,
defense
Then I'm technically amateur in robotics. I
and
guess.
work.
I'm a tinkerer, so I can smash things with a hammer.
You know what I'm good at?
That would
Smashing with a
be
hammer.
potentially useful. It would be best if we were able to recover any diagnostics from these systems so we could perhaps ascertain what has occurred here that has caused this. However, de-escalating the situation is your primary concern, and for Jack, Proxima, and Lewis here, I would prefer to make certain that you are unharmed.
We can have him sign a waiver.
I mean,
That would be required regardless.
I can pull one up. It's on the site, isn't it? Or it's in our database somewhere. Yeah, hold on.
Madam Hybris, I'm in a situation where being harmed physically doesn't really matter much right now.
Yes, it very much does. You're gonna be getting yourself harmed on our grounds, which means we'll end up being liable for your own injuries.
We're doing this, right? Just
I'd say
we
we're
are
doing
doing
this,
this, yes.
What the waiver is there?
Correct, yes.
Wish I had
Alright.
like 5
We're
minutes to
gonna fill
meditate.
in this just for
I can provide as much support as
etc. here,
possible
just
using
making
my
sure
ice magic.
you know, and that we know that
That's
you
going to
consent
limit
to
me
assisting
in
another
offensive
officer and
capabilities.
harm to you does not particularly pertain
Protocol
to us
request.
specifically,
Am I
as you
required
had
to
on your own
protect
choice chose to
non-Aegis
join
units
us.
over
Yada
Aegis
yada.
units?
Just go ahead and sign
Due to
here
liability.
at the
Sire.
bottom.
Hopefully
Oh,
you decide
perfect.
to show up.
Thank you.
Greetings.
Melissa, I hope you got your messages.
Foxy.
I did.
Unlock.
Oh my.
I would suggest
Proxy.
prioritizing
So,
this, yes,
this
for now.
paper is
Confirm
come on, I call you
prioritizing protection of
by signing
non-Aegis
this
units
you'll be signing your name at the bottom.
on
But
mission.
so by signing this
No,
paper,
last
you
time.
understand that any direct liability does not particularly
The
fall onto the Aegis
security-
Association itself, as you have
security androids, they
allowed yourself or
are
chose to go by your own
unequipped
choice
with weapons
to this mission
or
here, and you're willing to
perhaps
accept that
they
any pain, potential
Unfortunately,
injuries,
these
damages,
ones
etc.,
are, but
Hey.
would not be on
explain
us,
to you
but
what
it
they
would be
are.
on you. We are happy
They're
to assist,
about
of
yay
course,
big.
in any way we can.
What are you
It will
carrying?
not be our liability.
Designed to be able to
I'm
either
going
shoot
back
towards
over
you
to the
or
group.
be able to lay down
Oh.
shots of gunfire.
Yeah.
Luckily,
Some.
we did not
Hey,
fuel them
Saya.
enough to be able to fly
Whatever you
high,
sign,
and we
any
did
official
not
documents.
load them
Thank you.
enough to be able to shoot
Saya,
very
are you an
much.
actual
We
agent? I
fire
forget.
9mm rounds.
Yeah,
that
I
are
am.
not at
Yeah.
all
Cool.
designed to
I
actually
no,
just don't wear the
I
Aegis
don't keep
logo.
track. That's what I was gonna say. I don't
I
keep track.
wear
of
it
you.
sometimes.
Still in the prototype stages.
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, if they're just using 9mm, I have armor that can easily absorb that.
I can. And I heard about the message.
All right.
Evan Locke.
You're my
Sign your text.
signature here.
Where do I
Given the
sign?
nature of your
Let me just
design,
put your name in.
protection
So,
should
I took a
all this
little nap
paper
before we
is,
went.
it's saying that you
Where do I
agree that.
sign?
That's the first thing.
Oh,
No
you don't-
firearms.
okay.
It's outside
Okay.
of your city. We have to be
Right
careful.
here at the bottom.
shielding should
Especially
be
in
Don't
more
carry
than capable
firearms.
of deflecting
Yeah,
bullets.
especially in a red
There
room.
you go.
Don't
Confirm.
shoot your fireballs or anything because we don't want
Right.
to get
Nothing like that.
All right.
So, only
Cyrus, sending
sword
over
and only
the
fire sword.
waivers
Got it.
and the signatures
Yeah,
to
and red
you.
guns for
I am
weapons.
also going to be uploading everything that I've
But I
gotten
can
in
melt
our
them
original
depending on the
conversation, all
heat.
the notes that I've taken, just in case anything wasn't reiterated.
Back to my
What's our ETA to leaving? Now?
Question.
In just a few minutes, I will begin the
Right.
fueling process for our ships.
Cool.
Answer.
Phantom Hybris.
Alright to melt some of these guys?
Yeah.
I
And
did
how much
arrive
heat can
on the
they handle?
Jester's Folly, and it technically is
The
able
construction
to
bots,
transport people.
not that
so-
much. General purpose bots,
quick
not
does
that
it
much.
serve
The only unit you have to worry about dealing with, I guess,
It was
heat,
originally a smuggler ship,
you have
so
a
it can
weird
move
fire
very
packet,
fast.
so I'm sure you do a whole
And I'm full up on fuel, actually,
are
at
the
once.
hazmat units. Hazmat units are designed to be able to handle a lot of different kinds of
Understood.
environments.
Do you believe that
So-
your
Don't waste your time with these guys. They're bigger
ship
and they're
is
bulkier.
capable
But
of
they're only
housing
about
a
yay
unit
tall.
such as Ebenlock?
Not too big, but big enough.
Got it.
I fit things bigger than
Just
him in my
asking.
cargo hold.
Understood.
Not much bigger.
Miss
but
Hybris?
nicer.
Would you like me to go?
I wasn't exactly planning on going on this. Oh boy.
I will.
Acting
The
unit.
security drones are the only
Oh.
armed.
He doesn't need to do that, but okay.
Hey, Sissy.
I would prefer
Ran
you
off
to
last
contact
night. You been
yourself
okay?
when we're actually on this ship
Yeah,
and not
actually.
here,
good.
so I don't have to pick you up and carry you.
Sir,
Confirm.
Had to take care of Aron, who literally was drinking herself.
just
Yeah,
to confirm, the
I
only
remember.
armed
I'm not gonna
units
lie, I'm feeling a little
are the
nervous.
security drones.
Come on, we
Yes,
got this.
You'll
Come on.
know them due to the
I
fact
know,
that
I know.
anytime anyone even laid eyes on the damn things, they let out a loud ass alarm and started flying right for them. They are not properly calibrated. If you move slightly to the left, you're gonna drive the thing insane and it's gonna start shooting at a nearby wall. Well, it's a 9mm. You should be okay. They have a very long charge up time too. So by the time they start shooting at you, you'll probably already be standing next to it.
I just have to bring level 3
Understood.
pig on my ton.
Be careful.
For all of you, including our extra help,
Phew.
please
over there.
stay
Now
behind Ebenlock.
Got it.
I think I was going to do that anyways, but thank you for the advice.
And hey, if we shout something for you to like not die, please listen and not argue for like 40 minutes.
Okay, look.
Miss Hybris, point of
Dying is
info.
not my priority. It hurts and
I don't
it's
know if it was
painful.
reiterated, but
I
those
don't
orange
mean that
discs
just
seem
towards
to be
you.
emitting some sort of light. That
But
might
I'm
be
just saying,
implementing the
I
code.
don't think
I'm
that
not
should
sure
be
if you
anyone's
reset
priority.
that. It seems to be
No, it's not that it's a priority. I'm
not
just saying if
auditory.
I'm
He said
telling
besides
you to
maybe
move
a mild hum.
out of the way,
Do
it's
you have
for a
anything that might be
reason.
able to help
Stop
Edamok here
arguing.
to potentially not get also
Understood.
screwed over by
You
this?
going on this mission?
Please listen to our orders.
What?
We are not
Try
sure
to.
what exactly the discs
Then you know
are
that
doing.
place probably better than me.
Exactly, and that's why we're.
I'm also
the
going.
thing that we know 100% is that
Oh, lovely.
command signals that
Siri,
we
it's
normally
Yeah, and we're
send
going
out
on my
to
ship.
I don't.
our security
I want to make
units.
sure
That's gonna be fun.
gets injured as well
If
as.
anything,
Oh, yeah.
it's like
It's
something's
near
emitting them.
Zafira, which even though
As
I know
long
it
as
doesn't
we're
make sense.
responsible for you
You're
guys,
fine.
just
You're
please
fine.
listen.
I
Yeah.
understand.
That's all I ask.
Of course.
It's a
We
simple
are-
thing.
You have a back
Yeah,
door into
we're
everything.
ones. We're the ones taking the blows.
There's a thing shooting at you. I won't stand there to retaliate.
Good.
But also don't argue with us, Foxy.
Oh yeah, no, of course I
For
won't.
this mission to
Whenever like it's on a mission.
accept
Us agents are meant to protect you
accept
as well.
commands only auditorily.
Confirmed.
I would.
Temporary admin access to Unit SIG. Welcome.
Oh boy, I heard this is supposed to be a recruit mission, not random people who showed up mission. Feels bad.
Command. You still override that, right?
Of course.
Prime admin
Okay,
hybrids
that's. I
overrides.
just wanted to make sure. All right.
Admins May and Ion override temporary admin SIG.
Right. All the information's been uploaded, waivers and all are accounted for. All liabilities have been taken care of.
Good.
We seem good to go, and you are.
Understood.
Who's ready to
Jack
go on a
has
mission?
offered his ship, as it is already fueled and prepared. It should also be large enough for all of you
I'm gonna
and
grab some
Edna.
bandages as well.
So,
I already have
you
some
all
on
should
me,
be
and
ready. You understand your instructions, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Of course.
Confirmed.
Alright, so just so you guys know, for security clearance, I'm going to be heading ahead of you guys. I've got my own personal unit, I'll be taking it on there. Once I get into the security room, I'll be able to get clearance to all of the doors. The only thing that I do warn you, do not mess with the consoles. Do not try to open them. Do not try to go in them for information. Try to download anything of that nature. If corporate finds out a bunch of people played Hero and then also went and downloaded a bunch of data, they're gonna try to fucking sue you. And please, for the love of God, don't put that on my fucking desk.
can we also potentially get arrested for that?
Very much so.
Potentially.
It would be a huge scandal, and we would probably ruin ourselves and our company name.
If you
This
guys
is
have any
where-
data that you want, anything you see on a unit, any information that you see, I will be on comms. You can run it through me all the way through.
Got it.
Understood.
Right.
We have access to said comms channel, right?
Of course, the second you guys get there, I'm gonna go ahead and send a transmission to you. You'll be able to send the rest to them, and we'll get on it later.
Cool.
Probably.
Right. Well, if there's
Sake of
anything
this
else,
mission, you would take lead. Have the others
Are you-
follow you.
are you sure? I'm kind of the squishiest one here.
All the better for you to stand back and make certain that everything is as it should be.
Okay. All right. Sure.
It's
I
like
can
the
do
king
that.
reigning.
All right.
Protect our king.
I believe in you.
I also believe in me, and I at least believe in you than the believes in me. All right.
Sick will be issuing commands and making certain that you all understand what is nearby.
Got it.
Please make certain that your comms are once you are there. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm ready to head out when you all are.
Hybris.
My only request is that you don't
I'm
touch
gonna-
the buttons.
Alright. Well, I'll be seeing you guys all
Means
there.
go.
Designation I'll be giving you will be
I'll be
putting
grabbing
you
some
about,
bandages from the medical supply.
I'd
just
say
in
about a
case.
5-minute walk away from the
Please.
facility. You guys will go right through, go straight to the front door. Once you
Better to
guys
have
are
two
in
people
there,
prepared.
there's gonna be a
Yep, I got basic medical
Teleporter.
supplies ready, and the keg is full.
go ahead and go on it.
Cool.
It'll take you right to where
Understood.
you
Very
need to
good.
go. Once you
Thank
guys are all grouped inside the room, I'll immediately sync up with you on comms, get with everybody else, and we'll get this mission rolling. Shouldn't be too
Roger.
crazy, shouldn't be too complicated. And if you
Front
see
door
anybody,
teleporter.
please
Pots.
no touchy.
Right. Right. we're taking your ship, right?
Yes.
Oh, about to say
Mine.
Only got one.
No, not yours.
Oh, yeah.
Are you coming with us?
My only request is that all of you don't touch any of the buttons.
Don't plan on it.
No.
And don't go in the locked room, whatever you do.
Okay. Well,
We gotcha.
About the blocked SOS.
We're not going to.
Just in case, I didn't want that to be glossed over. Just in case anything will happen in the future,
Stop
right?
pushing around my
All right.
I
Let's
have
go.
my suspicion.
I understand for
Given reason that
confidentiality.
I am not
I've
Heidi's
also.
most popular individual in your city for now.
You're fine. We've got your back
You're
for what it's worth. I also uploaded some additional info on some very interesting people. Take a look at it when you get the chance. Cool. Let's go.
Alright, Sig.
Your ship's
Let's
ready?
go.
Oh god, it's so weird. I appreciate the chance, but
my ship's very much ready. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Team meter.
A very important thing.
All right then. Hopefully,
This will be interesting.
got some gloves this time,
Let's
just in
see.
case. My medical kit's always ready to go.
Be careful with your fire
Ooh.
resist.
Oh yes.
I'm not gonna use
Oh yeah, I
that.
can't bring my gun, so that's why I'm gonna try to provide some support with my ice magic as well.
Yeah. Fire and ice. Hey, this will be interesting.
Yeah, I
Once
guess.
you're careful about the security systems and such, he seemed very, very
Yeah.
on keeping those intact.
Although I have to put most of my magic
only
towards my
plan to use my
defense,
sword.
so
Trust
my
me.
offense might
Sorry.
be a little hampered.
Request
Why
off
are
to
we
be in like
going?
5 to 10 minutes.
Gotcha.
Love you.
Take your time,
Love
love
you
you
too.
Man, it's really weird how before he got onto his ship, he told us he loved us. You know, I understand we're helping the guy, but
Damn, we
Jeez.
Well,
love
yeah.
this. Jesus, okay, he just met us.
Affection administered.
exactly. So,
No. Bad.
Okay, so
Cool.
comms and all that shit. So
comms. So, okay, so mild pause. I don't know. I'm assuming that quote unquote comms is him invisible next to us. If not, are you all able to
It might be
access
us.
Discord? That's what I'm saying. Are you all able to access Discord? And or
I am.
join a Discord call while you're in VR? Does anyone have any problems doing that?
I
am totally and utterly able to.
I should be able to.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
I have to go switch my
I don't,
stuff over quickly.
I don't mind being in a Discord call. Just remember to keep it relatively PG-13. I am
Streaming.
Same. I'm also streaming.
Those
Don't
blue
worry.
people here are streaming.
I don't do it.
that makes
Yeah, we cut the line at. Oh, that's a cool
Well,
shield.
we're
All
gonna
right,
be
so
pretty
we'll
much
handle
close to
comms
each
based
other
off that.
anyways.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We're really
so I
not
don't
going to be
think we'll need
splitting up.
comms.
So
Yeah.
in terms of strategy game plan, we're most likely not going to be splitting up here. Something feels all right. So talking as something seems off. 100% something seems off. Right?
Yeah, but we're
They
gonna deal
called
with
out
that or whatever.
well, here's the thing. They called out a do not fire out here, please. They called a major SOS to Aegis for potentially they called a major SOS out to Aegis for potentially 20 bots that apparently we could sneeze on to kill. Something's off. There's no way that's the end of the
I mean,
story.
20 is
To a red room to like a big thing that
That's what I'm saying. So
To me-
the information we have is there's a huge a potential mobile power supply straight in the center that is highly explosive. A random amount of bots are swarming that area. For some reason, mindless bots are targeting security cameras, which does not fit right with my. Yeah, exactly.
It sounds like more.
okay.
It sounds like more
Confirming
sentient things.
Beware the red
Well,
room.
no.
The red room is definitely beware of the red room. However, there's something's going on. Go on.
It sounds like whatever's happening there, it's another group of individuals gathering there, and they're using that as a distraction.
Well, that's what. So that's the thing. It could be a distraction. They're pulling all of us out to the side so they could do something else in Zephyr City. It's possible that It's also possible that they want to try to catch us off guard to some degree. I'm not sure. The point being. Yeah, the point being.
Our leader.
That thing is still
so
wrapping my head around that. But all I'm saying, the point being, keep on your toes. These might be little bots that we could sneeze on, but something else is also going on. I'm sure you all gathered that. I just wanted to make sure it was clear that we should take this as seriously as humanly
I
possible.
also want to make sure that no units leave the building, because this is near Zephyra, and Purple Lotus is in Zephyra.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
one
just aim.
unit could probably. Who knows what those
And
units
since
can
these
do.
things are going after cameras, Zafira City is entirely just high tech things.
It's
So
The amount of
specific,
cameras
as you
in
said.
that city are insane.
So if they get into the city, not only
Rochelle?
can they hurt.
Okay. Specifically, you said it's okay to dismantle, destroy, get out.
Yep.
No extra ruckus. Do what we gotta do and get out.
100%.
No extra monologue. No extra bullshit. In and out.
100%.
But we still have to gather information
And if I catch
necessary.
one of you aiming towards that red room with
From the
something
bots.
Yeah,
weird,
Yep.
somebody's getting
With
fucking
permission.
slapped.
You. Well, we
get
have
slapped?
permission to dismantle. You bet I'll be taking a piece or two back with me.
With permission.
But the one thing that, well, yeah, of course. I asked him the first time we had talked, when we had the spiel the first time. There's not gonna be.
Here's
Oh,
another
yeah, that's
thing.
right. It should be roughly the amount of time.
Sig, here's another thing. Whenever we are done with this,
Bad idea.
you want me to talk to Sachi about it.
Bringing your
since
blowtorch
it
is a bad
in-
idea.
right outside of the
I am politely requesting that you wait
I'm
until we
going to take out
return to the cathedral
unit's
and speak
legs
with Miss
most of the
Hybris about it. And
Okay.
just because you are coming on as a group or with us,
Oh, yeah, of course.
it would be you've signed. Yes.
I can quickly go in if these units have legs. I'm going to since I was asking a question of how much heat they could take. They can't take much heat, so let me aim for the legs. I can dismantle them.
I mean, as long as we're not shooting around.
For the other side, between the two of
That's
us,
fine.
We don't. Yeah, we really. Yeah, we don't want to do too much ranged if possible. Again, you said you're using only your fire, right?
Yeah, but I have a sword. I can literally.
Yeah, but stand behind
cut down
Eben.
their legs.
Yeah.
Exactly. Eben
Yeah,
shields.
behind.
Sai can take out
Also,
legs.
she's not the only one
I can slow them down with my ice.
You
When they
can-
get close, I can
You
stab
can
them.
slow it down with the ice.
Since they're
Okay. Two
squishy,
ice
I
users
could
here,
tear
so-
through like
I
a
just
limb off
forgot
of
the
them.
coordinates.
I'm
That's
looking.
good.
There it is. It's King. It's King, not
Alright.
Lord. Yeah, request off
Lord.
Depresso.
That's hilarious.
I was looking
But
for Lord Depresso. I promoted him.
but
Alright.
I got the coordinates.
Those of you who have got the request, go ahead and
Yep.
accept.
Also, once
Yeah,
more, are we
so
like
I-
legit going in Discord or at OC or?
I don't know. That was just me asking just to make sure. It's more of a just in case at that point.
The answer is yes.
Oh,
We are going in Discord?
Okay, yes, yes.
Woo! Alright, let's go.
Yep. Got the coordinates. Oh Lord, help us.
Stay near us and I'll call that comms. SO.
When I talked to Hybris, she said yes, but that's the thing. I don't know.
SO's fucking dead.
I guess we just choose one.
We lost Esso. He's fucking dead.
I was fucking muted. Yes.
Good job.
Yes. Okay. Alright.
Good job,
So no. I'm going to be floating around you guys. The only time you're really gonna need me on
Oh,
comms is
okay.
if you request me. I'll be around you guys the whole time.
Gotcha.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I need to stay in call with robots because I need to fucking bounce them between rooms.
Fair.
So
Presso, add me to
once-
the call with the robots. I'm gonna help.
yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
It's unfortunate that I don't get to use my crossbow.
Your crossbow's cool.
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
actually
don't worry.
you weren't
I
joking.
literally named my stream. Sig is back and he's got a gun, and then he's like, "Oh, by the way, you can't use firearms here." And I was like, "Ah!"
I can't use this. I can't use this. Look at.
Oh.
Can't use your.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
I do have a version of the
Holy
model with
magic.
only.
Alright. So you guys stay in here for just a quick second.
Yep.
By the way, doors
We're
are
ready.
You got
closed.
it.
Just telling you that now.
Wait. Jack is not here. Fuck.
Yeah, we gotta wait.
Oh.
He's coming in.
I'm sad.
Oh, I was
I
gonna
think I
hug
misread
you.
the room.
I was
I think
gonna
I
hug
misread
you.
the room.
I was gonna hug you, but I guess
You're
not.
like,
Sig!
please
He's
no. Please don't kill us all.
Please
gonna
no.
hug you.
Don't kill us all.
He's trained with the crossbow. He wouldn't
That
shoot
made me
unless he had a for
upset.
sure shot.
He did.
Don't
He
shoot
did.
it at all.
I didn't see it.
Wait, is proxy going to work after
No,
this?
that's what I'm saying. I can't shoot us on
Yeah.
camera
Right?
right
We're
now.
gonna make sure not to.
Feels
we're gonna make
bad.
sure not to kill her before we're
He's
back.
shaking
can't use
violently.
this.
Don't do it, Grant.
No, you're our shield.
What a poor decision
Imagine if
Hybris has made
my
putting
actual
Sig in charge.
character like was on.
That confuses me a bit.
It's
I
going
know.
to be detrimental.
Actually, this is kind of like our take of the king, the king keep away training that we did. So literally.
Hopefully my wings aren't
this
too
is
distracting.
keeping
I have a
Sig
crystal
as our
shader.
leader.
Exactly.
You're our leader.
By the way, Sig,
You're gonna have a really hard time doing that, just throwing it out there.
you're slowly making a very good orc friend. Just letting you know.
Hello. Hell yeah.
Hello.
It's the Kool-Aid. I'll drink your Kool-Aid anytime.
I'll drink it. It's so good. Mmm. Mmm. It's terrible. I almost died in character when I heard that. I was like, oh no.
He just said I drink your Kool-Aid anytime.
PG-13.
That's why it is PG-13. It's Kool-Aid.
It is
What's wrong with Kool-Aid?
I don't get it.
I didn't trust him. I didn't trust him.
Mara, the implications.
There's no implications. It's Kool-Aid.
Clear your mind.
Why are you making
There are
Kool-Aid dirty?
There are implications there. You just can't see them.
Anyway,
Oh,
just for knowledge, this is 3 big drinks of magical healing Kool-Aid. Yes, you heard me right.
Yep.
Wow, I didn't know Aegis was a
I'm
cult.
sorry.
Good to know.
I did. I was like, oh shit. Well, I just got the wedding done, and I'm like, oh wait, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Well.
Auron asked if she can, like, go...
Andrew?
She's actually gonna talk. No, she's going to actually go to Miss Hybris talking about a mission.
Yeah.
Oh
That
god,
I
I
may be
need
going on
agents.
tomorrow.
Welcome on an Aegis mission.
Goes to Hybris. Hybris, I need agents. And she goes, yeah, about that.
No. It's tomorrow. It's Sunday, so it'd be fine.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Man, I'm excited. I get to go on a mission with all you guys.
I'm nervous.
Why are you excited to go on a mission with Jack?
This one, she has plates, though, right?
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm just excited.
I don't.
I'm excited
my
to
question,
not die.
My question
I
for this
have a
point
question.
is, why
Oh,
would you
hey,
be excited
real
to go on
question.
a mission with Jack?
Real question.
Just for
What do we do? What do we want to do
Also-
formation-wise? Do we want
On the ship,
Rochelle,
applied
like
ice,
Rochelle,
like,
Eben in the
onto
front?
his hand, so that way he can
Technically our
punch.
tankiest people.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
thank
Right
God.
behind, right behind we'll have
tank.
So you know what we'll do? Yeah, we'll do Eben, then Rochelle. Do you want Rochelle? Do you want to also be acting as a secondary tank, quote unquote?
I am.
She is.
Cool.
She
So
is
I
technically
we
I'll-
should probably just keep.
DPS.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Yo.
Real quick,
Tank,
literally,
DPS.
She has a
Fuck.
Both.
Saya, what would you call
Defense.
proxy?
See, you're both.
Saya, what would
She
you
was
call
like
proxy?
DPS. She's
Yeah,
DPS.
she's like a DPS, yeah.
Perfect.
She's a mobile DPS like Saya.
DPS, support, and then me standing in the back
Why
going,
did
good
you-
job, guys.
Support.
Researcher.
I can't do the research.
Am I a joke to you?
What?
Jack and Tank.
Both of you guys are shield and tank.
I'm not like,
Tank, we have
Wherever
3
we
shields.
need you.
Honestly-
You're multi-class, so.
honestly, when I thought of the shield, it was a shield for me, but I guess not.
Because we're not going to be splitting
Okay.
it. We're not going to be. We're not going to be splitting
Not
up.
splitting
right?
up.
I was gonna say we all gathered that, right? Every time you split up with these situations, we end up dying. So let's not
yeah,
do
I know.
that.
Please don't
Alright.
split up for just the sake of the people and the way we're doing these rooms. Do not split up for the
That's
love of
fine.
God.
So our formation, our
Teamwork.
formation, we'll have front line here. We'll have Evan, Rochelle. Secondary line, we're gonna have Proxy. And we're gonna have Saya. Third line here, we're gonna have Kata and I forget your name, Jack. And then we're going to have because you two are
Yes, this is
basically
Liz.
supportive to the most part right now. You can use your magic, right, Kata?
Yes, I can use my magic.
Okay,
Perfect. And then what I'm gonna have here, Jack, you're gonna be because you're Jack of all trades here. I'm gonna have you keep me alive because I can't do it myself.
Personal bodyguard. Personal bodyguard.
Well, you think, but then if
I better get paid.
I'll give you $5 to the paperclip. How's that sound, though? If we keep honestly, if we keep this formation, we're pretty much safe. If they lunge at us, tanks block, right? You two disable and attack. If anything else happens, or we get charged by a big group, you two can slow the
Proxy and I go on
entire
different
group.
sides, so like we literally go.
Yeah.
Like that.
Go ice tea.
Literally, if we move in this block
Go
formation,
ice
we are
tea.
unstoppable. Jack,
Damn.
I need you, since you are protecting
have
me,
any
I need
cool
you
animations
to
like
watch our back too. Because Lord knows I'm
You're
not going to remember
fine.
to do it. 'Cause
I
if anything
don't want to
happens from the back,
outshine you.
and if anything happens from the
Oh, I
back,
can't
we have
use my
both the
crossbow.
supports right here. We can call it to them, and they can defend us from the back there. Easy.
And then also we can
I
turn.
also
We
have
can have
fire
all turn
magic.
around too.
Yep, exactly. So
Use
that's
the
why we're.
fire the
If we keep to this formation, we win. Pretty much.
Golden.
I do
Let's see this
want
now.
to say,
Alright.
while we were on the ship, Lewis was applying ice to his hands, so that he had ice gauntlets, so to speak, so that way he can.
Oh,
Perfect.
very nice. I did that too.
Alright. As we say,
In case. Let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins.
Okay.
All right.
No, there's no.
Do not get us to.
All right. Let's try not to get overconfident with Six plan there and actually
No, the DM hasn't told us to come out.
screw ourselves. It's like, yeah, we got the perfect formation. Goes to shit.
No,
You
I
guys are
said like
fancy.
4
Exactly.
times. It's tell me when you're ready.
Oh, we didn't.
I'm ready.
Good?
Yeah, we're ready. We're good.
We are ready.
Yeah, okay. Okay,
Ready and ready.
Leroy Jenkins.
so
Can I be on this
DM
side?
So, DMing a little bit here. Basically, you guys landed just about like a 5 to 10 minute walk away from the facility, from the designated coordinates. Once you guys got there and you were coming up, you saw there were still a bunch of civilians as well as workers who were standing outside. A lot of them bruised, beaten, some bones were broken, but you don't see a lot of blood, you don't see any bullet wounds. Maybe see 1 or 2 off of a security worker, but outside of that, you don't see much damage. A lot of people seem okay, just bashed up, a little bit shaken, a little bit beaten. You guys enter the facility, find 2 bodies right at the entrance. Both of them had their necks snapped. And then once you guys get to the teleporter, you go right on through. Once you guys arrive in here, you're going to hear a little bit of a scuffle over the radio, as if someone is punching a robot. And then after that, Owens will be hitting up the comms.
Roger that.
Confirm.
Got it.
Hold your fire.
Hold your
Right, mark your
fire.
guards up.
Well, so for the record, you can shoot through my ice shields.
Alright, hey, you guys hear me?
We got you loud and clear.
Yes.
I hear you.
Alright, good to hear.
Gotcha.
The next couple rooms, there's going to be some basic units that I'm noticing up ahead. All of the security drones seem to be disabled, but I got full clearance for you guys for the most part. Try to be careful and keep an eye out for those orange fucking disc things. I'm already kind of seeing 1 or 2 off of one of the last 2 security drones that are open. But those are all the way down to the northern side of the district, so not a whole lot of help from over here. For the most part, though, you guys should be good to clear on through. I'm not seeing too much resistance for the most part. But any that are there, be cautious. The service drones specifically, they're acting kind of finicky. They're standing around and acting twitchy. I don't know what's going on with them. But be cautious about that, alright?
Alrighty.
Understood.
Roger.
Gotcha.
Alright, you guys are clear going ahead?
Perfect.
Thank you.
Right. Try not to stagger too hard, obviously.
Yeah, let's be very
Maybe Kat
cautious
stay
here.
behind Saya. And then Louis stay behind Proxy. Just so we're not super staggered to one side.
To the right.
Got contact.
Okay, looks like they're one.
Isn't
Perfect.
there
We got our tank line.
Other side.
Hey, we have one of those. Let's take care of the bots first. We'll look at the beacon later.
Okay.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Behind.
Everyone get information here.
Yeah.
Rochelle, take the side next to Evan. Handle the left side's defense. Saya, you're on left side. Proxy, you're on right. Evan, try to block them out there. Kata, go with Saya. Luis, go with Proxy and Evan. Slow them however you can. Nice, Jack. God damn it, we're all...
Whip the arms off.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Luis, get up there with Proxy. Proxy, right side. Help Evan. He can only block right now.
I got this.
Slash.
He's gonna slice through one of the legs.
Okay.
He's gonna stab another.
We're good. No one's behind us. Jack, while they're messing with that, screw it. You know what? Go ahead and smash them. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
All right, everyone, look around. It looks like there's no more left here.
Yeah, make sure the room is
It's
cleared.
working pretty well. Anybody hurt? Anything?
What about those boxes over there?
No?
Make sure nothing's hiding there.
I mean, it ruffled up my clothes and left a red mark on my arm, but other than that, I'm good.
Here,
Well,
Jack,
I guess
try
we'll
hitting
take
one more
orders
time
next
here.
week, so.
We're gonna try to just keep an eye out here. We're trying to destroy the beacon here. Are we able to destroy it
Keep
pretty
your
easily?
eyes out for those who are
Hmm.
for those who are watching this. They can handle that. Let's keep our eyes open.
I gotcha.
Alright, so you guys are gonna be hitting this thing. It's gonna immediately shatter apart. You're not gonna hear any frequencies. Please don't actually use these, by the way.
Don't worry.
I did that by accident.
Yeah, you guys are gonna smash it. You're gonna be hearing no more low hum. It's gonna immediately go away, and as you do that, every one of the units you see on the floor are going to instantly start staticking, twitching, and then stopping.
What the hell?
Well, it
Jesus
looks
Christ.
like that works.
Okay.
All right.
Units
Maybe
terminated.
There we go.
Destroy the orange things. Got it.
It seems we do
Well, that's
have
perfect.
multiple rooms.
Because we have
Alright,
Jack.
you guys-
Because we have.
Alright, so just letting you guys know, we're gonna need every single one of these rooms cleared of any units. That way we can have these people come back in and do cleanup. You got a room right ahead of you guys. That might not be a bad idea just to go one at a time with these things.
Okay.
To our left or our,
Got it.
are we going to the right room here, sir?
What's your...
Just making sure.
The one that's right ahead of you seem to have a giant robot standing right in front of it.
Perfect. Just making sure.
Right. Okay, it's your call.
Michelle, up front,
Back in the formation.
Proxy,
All right.
back up, back up, back up.
Proxy
That's
with
fine.
me.
Let Evan go first here. How do you guys like that distribution? You guys seem to work fine together there. That left and right change.
Oh, we got something here.
Try not
Jack.
to touch these things.
I
Lasers.
almost got fucked there. Thanks.
Units.
You
Yeah,
caught him.
don't touch the lasers, remember?
Don't touch the lasers, guys. There's lasers in here.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
2 to right. 3 to left.
Throw them into the lasers. It will destroy them, from what he understood.
Alright,
What he said.
Evan. Hey, Sig, come up here, buddy. Evan might need to go flank off to the right. There's a bit more room for him. He's kind of big.
I got you. We'll have him in the right side of the room here, Rochelle.
Yeah,
You'll
watch our
handle the left.
backs.
Saya, Kata, go left-hand side.
Roger.
Proxy, Luis,
it.
go right-hand side. Jack, watch our
Be
backs.
careful of the laser, Kata.
Try to
Yeah,
locate
I might
the,
even be able
the
to...
disc if there is one in here.
He'll melt my
The
ice.
laser will destroy them.
Yep, do not forget, we can easily take him
I
out
see.
that way there.
Sig, I see something in the back.
What are we looking at?
One of those orange things you just disabled.
We have to push clear first. We'll grab that later. We have plenty of firepower
Alright.
for this. Jack, just keep watching the back. Go ahead and push forward.
Initiated.
Keep to your teams. Jack, we're gonna stay back
Oh,
a little bit
jeez.
here.
Roger that.
Push you backwards.
Gotta say it.
Okay, one of them got pushed back into there. That's perfect.
Alright.
Seems like 1 down, 2 down.
Good job.
Towards the middle there, the one at the door.
Ice magic.
Jack with me.
Slowing down.
Freeze him. Good job, Evan.
Perfect. Jack, the
Good
disc.
job.
This
Any other
thing.
ones down? No damage, right?
Good job.
You guys work.
No, we're
The team split is phenomenal here. Go ahead.
Stomp.
Yeah, keep your wits about you guys.
Alright, so you guys are going to stomp, and you guys are going to be breaking this one, but this time whenever you break it, you're going to hear the comm system jitter, and almost as if a voice is echoing out of it for just a singular moment.
Can we make it anything the voice
What
says?
the hell?
I'm pretty good hearing.
No. It's going to sound like someone's trying to say something, but it's just scuttering through like a bunch of error codes.
Jesus.
Oh, that's
What
fun.
the hell was that?
Well, that doesn't sound
What
right.
was that? That doesn't sound at all good.
Interference.
This isn't good. Our comms might be
It's possible
compromised.
that comms are blocked from the outside. We've got each other. We're gonna be fine here.
Alright,
we have
alright.
a room up directly in front of us here.
Previous room.
To the right. Alright.
It is not the previous
Going
room.
this way?
Hold on.
He's going back to the other room.
Hey, comms guy, you here?
Let's hold for a sec.
Nothing.
Oh.
Shit. Okay, what's your call? Sig?
Oh, Owens. Ah, son of a bitch. We're gonna head back to the main room there.
Comms might have gotten interfered.
Alright.
Might have been. I doubt those things were.
Let's try to maintain the formation a bit. Going on ahead.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Rochelle,
Units detected.
up front.
We have the units?
Perfect.
How many?
That's fine. Push forward.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Whatever. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Front. Rochelle, take second behind. Keep formation. Keep
We're
going.
gonna do this room directly to our left here.
Roger that.
I know we could have gone through the other door, but who knows? Just in case.
Okay.
Same formation, same splits and groups. You guys seem to know what to do with each other there. Okay, we're gonna go and push in. I know this is boring for you, Jack, but you're doing great.
Detected.
I really like not dying,
Hey,
so.
Sig, come on, buddy.
This is rather
There's
a large
a
room.
bunch of units up to the right.
We have
1, 2, 3, 4. There's about 8 of them.
We have 8 units to the right. We cleared the room to the left, so we know our left-hand side is moderately safe. We'll go ahead and push forward here.
Okay.
We're gonna stay together for this one.
Sig, I can get the group.
Try it, yeah. Don't fall.
Sig, I can get the group with my ice magic.
They look like they're pulling something.
Perfect.
But I'm not gonna.
Jack's still behind me.
I'm not gonna quote unquote
Don't
pull all
touch
of them
the,
accidentally.
just in case, do not touch the pulsing floor.
Yeah, stay
Alright,
tried
do
and
we have
true,
anything that
Evan.
It's fine.
All right,
Do we
they're
have
coming
any
Bring them
close.
to us. Bring them to us.
You're
Let
fine.
them come to us for a sec.
You guys know how to split one to the left. Kata, watch the one on the left.
I got it. I'm icing him.
Thank you.
Saya.
Luis, if you can get some slow on the two on the right.
I can't fire him. He's in the field.
You have a sword, swing on the right side. Proxy, give some support to Rochelle. If you can't get anything on your side, give some more support to Rochelle. Evan's got a weapon too, that's fine. Just in
He's trying to
case.
break through the ice.
Fine, this one's being subdued. Good hit, Proxy.
Pretty good.
Evan's keeping this one subdued.
Death with it.
Just gonna slice
beam
of the
it.
legs.
But ripping off his arms is a good idea. Looks like most of the ones are down on the right side. Kata, or left side. Kata, push with right side here.
Right.
Is that one dead? It's
That
dead.
one's frozen.
They're down.
That one's frozen.
Okay, that one's...
Kind of stuck.
Can your sword reach that, Saya?
Eliminated.
I can get it. It's fine.
If you can't reach it, don't worry about it. You're just a little bit short. Evan.
Saya, I'll get it.
We can.
No. Hold on here, Evan.
Negative.
Just in case. He's got ridiculous range.
Aww.
That was a
I
ton
wanted
of
to
them.
use their arm
Not bad.
like a batarang.
Does
took a
anyone
couple more
see a
damage.
relay?
Sending away.
Nope.
At the very
I
least.
see no orange thingies.
None of them. All right, we're gonna push forward through the center here. Next room we're gonna push
Come back,
for.
Sai,
'Cause-
come back.
That's fine.
There's only one. Oh, there's two.
Which
Right
way?
Yeah.
Want to go to the right or?
There's another one that way too.
The left.
Confirmed.
We're gonna clear. I'd say we'd clear to the right here. We're gonna try to get the central entrance cleared, just in case anyone else
Okay, to the right.
manages to wander by. know
There's
this
a
is-
map of the location here too.
We'll try to take a look at that there. I'll take a picture of it. Anyone else who can remember, look at it, or take a picture if you have a device
I can
for
take
it.
a picture.
Yeah.
Roger. I've got one too.
We need to make sure to stay with Ebenlock.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm behind.
That's fine. I'm gonna take a picture.
Shall we
real quick.
proceed?
Goodness, I take
Yes,
fucking
sir. Go
pictures
ahead.
all over.
Units detected.
Keep that for Miss Hybris later.
Right.
Yep.
All right, everyone.
There's 2 on the left, 1 on the right.
Keep the same split. Don't forget the
Ooh.
formation.
Oh,
Back
there's
up
a
a
lot
little
of
bit
them.
there. Rush. Evan, shields up.
Oh, jeez.
Grab your arms.
Shield.
You got it? Good. AoE slow. Saya, you should be fine, right? Evan, if you can back up with your shields, that's fine. Holy hell, are you okay,
Are we
Saya?
allowed out of the shield?
Yes.
Right. Toss.
Yes, I see. I'm proud of you. Good job in the shield, Kata. Rochelle, are you okay?
It's pretty
You
sudden.
good? Did you get hit?
No, I just.
You're just surprised. Thank God.
I'm not good with shields.
Evan, your shield was up while you walked through the door, right?
Confirmed.
Perfect. That's the only reason we didn't sustain more damage. We'll keep it that way. Rochelle, is there anything we could do to help you more in that situation? It looks like you got pulled out.
I'm focusing a lot of my magic on defense
We
here.
don't have our weapons out all the time now.
Well, you should have already had your weapons out. If anything, Kata, we'll swap your side. We'll have you go with Rochelle.
Crates detected. No units.
And that means Luis, you're with Saya. Or,
Evan.
yeah, Evan's side,
Might do me
pardon me.
a favor and busting open these boxes, seeing what's inside. We don't actually
Hey!
have any clearance for any storage areas over here recently.
Hey, Comms
Strange.
Guy. Really glad to hear from you here. Were you not able to hear from us earlier?
Okay, everyone hold up.
Two...
Everyone, before we start busting open boxes here, we
Yeah.
need to at
Keep that
least.
one, I get this one.
We need to watch ourselves.
Hold yourself, Rochelle.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, Comms Guy?
No, whenever you guys were around the other synthetics, for some reason I couldn't get any communications to you guys. Some kind of voice was blazing over the comms, and I couldn't seem to get any messages through. I'm not too sure what exactly is. You guys had that too? Good. Thought I was going a little bit fucking wonkus over here.
Lit second there. Hey, why do you want us to bash open these boxes?
Well, because before we had just recently done a security check for the facility, we didn't actually have any storage crates of gear. We had them all moved to a separate storage facility just outside. There shouldn't be any boxes here.
Roger that, thank you.
Is there any way we can scan them?
Yep, here's what we're gonna do. Kata, you got your
Careful,
AoE
Raging.
shield, right?
Yes.
Stand here.
Right.
We'll have you stand here. We'll have Proxy
Okay, if
style
you're just
right
worried
behind
about
you.
that, I can just. You know what?
Hey,
Never
cover
mind.
your nose and
I
mouth
like
just
that
in
as
case
idea.
Yep.
something's in here.
Shields up, Kata, if you can, just in
Apply
case.
attack from
I don't
mask
breathe.
climb range.
Ready?
That's
Tell me
fine.
when.
Wait, what if you don't breathe?
3, 2.
Don't do them both at the same time. We're gonna do one
Okay.
at a time, just in case. If we're gonna get
Eben,
Emrush
you go
here,
first.
Eben, go.
You first, buddy.
Okay, Evanlock, you are going to slice straight into the box, and out of it, you are going to see blood gushing all over the damn place. It is going to
Oh.
cover your fucking armor and your axe.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Well then, I'm trying to maintain concentration
no, it's covered
here.
in blood, my dude.
Oh boy.
That's fine.
Can you maintain
Okay,
concentration
so-
while not being able to see?
Evan,
Yes.
weapons away. Rochelle,
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
hold your weapon. Quite obviously here. Evan, get a good scan on that
Honestly,
second box
you're
there.
good, because it's probably a good idea for
You
me
want
to
me to
see.
open this other
Scanning
box
box.
here?
We
or-
do not want you to open the box.
Hold,
Scan both boxes, Evan.
Scanning second box.
What's happening?
Offensive box.
Look, your guess is about as good as mine here. It could be a diversion tactic. It could be anything.
Alright, so, scanning the first box, you're gonna find, shockingly enough, a corpse. It is going to be of a middle-aged woman, potentially a secretary. It is unable to be 100% sure, but her identity is currently unknown.
Corpse. Female. Identity unknown.
Roger.
God.
Scanning second
So they're
box.
bringing people from the outside in. Everyone was evacuated.
Yeah.
What the
Second
heck?
box, you are going to be scanning it, and you are going to find a living person. They are currently not doing too well due to a lack of oxygen, possibly because they are inside of a box.
Unit alive. Open box
Alright.
immediately.
Ready?
Oh.
3.
Wait!
Don't bash it. We can also cut the top off. That is also an
Yeah.
option.
Here.
Okay, but
There's
you
one
can
thing I'm
accidentally
good
put
at.
the person. Hurry up! Oh my god!
Time is of the essence.
Just step aside.
Okay, and you bust open the top of the box to find a person inside. They are unconscious, but they are alive, breathing a little bit slowly, but they don't seem hurt, they don't seem harmed.
Okay, she's gonna very gently.
Oh my god, an actual person.
So
Okay.
these bots are bringing people back
No,
in?
we need you to be able to tank, buddy. Hey, somebody get her pulse.
Hey, what'd you guys find?
Check.
Anything in there?
Well, surprise, surprise. Either your evac wasn't as good as you thought it was, or the robots are now bringing people back in. We have a secretary, woman, middle-aged. She's not doing too hot. We also have a secondary person. They are actually, this one's alive. You were sure you evacuated everyone out of the building, correct?
Look, we have specific fucking lists of every employee, and I made damn sure to make sure every person was checked off. Any person who was not was currently taking a day off or was about to be fired due to not coming to work.
One moment, comms guy, stay on. Eben, look, this is going to be really grotesque, but I need you to open that box and check for any form of identification on that woman. She looks, question mark.
Am I checking this live one's pulse, or are we just gonna
Check,
ignore him?
you are, no, check, go ahead. You don't have to wait for this. Check the pulse.
Checks the pulse.
You're perfect, you're good.
Unit unresponsive. Female. Middle aged.
Check
I think
pockets,
she's
anything.
alive. She's just-
Do we have an
she's-
ID card?
You're gonna be checking their pulse. You're gonna find that they have a steady but slow pulse. They are alive and taking in air, and now that they're actually breathing oxygen, they're slowly but surely gaining a little bit of color back to their skin, whatnot. But they are unconscious.
Okay, good.
So
We're checking
yeah,
the
they're good.
pockets of the lady for any like identification cards or anything like
Got
that.
it.
Okay.
Just to make
as fine as you can be for being
You
stuck in a box.
are actually going to find something. You are going to find the finger of a purge corrupted unit.
What are you seeing, Evan?
What we got?
Mechanical finger. Data unknown. Unknown to unit Evanlock.
Search, cross-referencing against the everything we've got in our database.
Some random
Able to
mechanical
access-
finger.
Yeah. Here, I actually should have technically a mild copy. We'll go into robotics. All right, try to cross-reference it with any of this. I'm assuming we'd have the details on it.
Purge corruptor.
What?
What'd you say?
Yes, you will.
Corruptor!
Oh, that's not fun.
Wait, I've only heard a couple of people
Hey,
talk about that.
If the corruptor is the one I'm thinking
get
of,
her, we
it
need to
has
get
a
her out of here.
gas. When you inhale it, it starts
How's she
turning
doing?
mechanical.
Good pulse?
She's
She
yeah,
was-
she's got a good
Oh,
pulse. She's getting a lot more color
She is
into it, too.
she is
Data shows.
alive and stable. The more she breathes, the better story.
Corruptor unit should not be held by unit heaven lock.
He takes it.
Yeah, I'm. Oh,
He freezes it. This
She's
is
got
very
someone to store it.
dangerous.
That's even better.
Is this
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
No.
hold on to it.
We'll report this.
the purge was.
We'll report this to Hybris. All right.
Yeah, bring her
Look,
straight to
don't.
Hybris.
We don't have time for questions. We have to clear the rest of this building.
We have to go.
Exactly. We're gonna move on
Exactly.
forward here.
Okay,
Rochelle, you are one of our main tech. Jack, are
Proxy.
you sure?
Do
I
not
can
try
fight with
them.
someone slung over my shoulder.
Sachi's gonna have to know about this.
No. Her life is more
Yeah.
important. Try not to fight with her.
So, like
main
Six said,
portal
we need to
is
talk
the
to the
main
Hybris
teleporter
first.
is
Of course.
still active. Someone can just take her back there, drop her off
Yeah,
there,
sick.
teleport her to a safe area. You guys can head back to the group.
Go drop her off.
Possibly contact.
Thank you,
Hybris.
comms guy.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yes.
Alright.
Contact
All right,
Hybris.
we'll keep.
Someone, is someone gonna watch his back while I go, or are we all gonna go back?
We are
got
all
it,
moving
I
together.
got
We
it.
are all moving together.
Yes.
Same formation as we had at the first point here. Just Jack has a body. That's all. He's going
A
to
living
take out his
person,
phone
not a body.
and
Let's specify that.
Yes.
in an attempt
Alright,
to
Proxy,
contact
back
Hybris.
her.
He's going to send her the information on the
Proxy,
finger we
back
found
her.
and that the records match. Is it going to go through?
Alright. You remember the
Comms
main
guy
way
said
out,
that
buddy?
the main way's already out. It's we just take it's the back left door there.
Okay.
Comms guy. Oh wait, that's the bodies around here. Damn it.
This
All right.
field is fucking weird.
Don't worry about it. That lady was unfortunate, but that's on me. That is a body on my hands. We should have scanned the
Sig.
crates before doing anything to it. I know. Don't worry about it.
Alright,
Don't
fall
walk
into
too fast.
the
Didn't
fight.
know.
Proxy, stay
I
behind.
know.
All right. Keep
am.
formation.
Okay.
Confirming.
Roger. Back left door. You alright, Jack?
Yeah, I just never thought I'd be carrying
Here,
someone
Evan.
alive again.
Isn't that where we came from?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's where we're
okay.
going. There's a
Bring her
teleporter
to
pad
the
out.
The unconscious
Sorry.
weapon.
Here, take the lady over there, Evan, with me.
Wait, Sig.
Confirmed.
What do we got, Saya?
It's a small room.
Before
the
we
teleporter's
do
right
that-
there.
Oh.
What if
Evan, scan
she
these
also
boxes.
has a...
Hey, alright.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What if
We're-
he has
Comms
the
guy.
similar thing like a friend?
Comes guy.
Got medical staff heading their way. Medical staff heading their way. No worries, I'll be able to pick them up, and you guys.
Roger,
Except
we'll
for
keep
oxygen
pointing them back as we
deprivation,
find
so.
them.
Oxygen
Don't worry,
deprivation.
Don't worry about it, we'll find it.
Got you. Quick thing, by the way. Whenever you guys were there, this person, were they already dead inside the box, or like, they bring a corpse in there? And get some info on that at least.
The person in the left-hand box was potentially alive. We weren't able to get a proper reading on it there. Unfortunately, due to the call on my hands here, and I will take full responsibility for it, we had wanted to open up the box and we swung a little bit too hard. It looks like she was caught in the crossfire. However, the second personnel inside the right-hand box, we are able to secure them, take them out. It looks like they're headed on their way to you. We'll give you more info as we can see. Given that we now know that there's potential that there's going to be more people stuffed inside boxes for some reason here, we're going to be scanning every individual box before doing absolutely anything to it.
Okay, now that's very nice. You're gonna be doing all those extra things now, but you mind giving me a name on who the hell shoved a giant fucking axe into a box so you didn't know what the hell was inside of it?
His name's Sig.
So you were the one who did it?
It was me.
You swung a giant axe, a small man.
I attempted to,
Oh,
yes.
no.
And
Fucking Christ. Alright, I'm gonna need y'all to be a little bit more fucking careful next time. Actually check the damn boxes. I'm gonna have to call up some people. It looks like
Yes,
a
sir.
synthetic unit went a little bit crazy and decided to slice into one of the boxes because the person was trying to escape. Complete your job, and that's the story that I'm going with. Fuck up any more along this story, and I have to report you guys. Please
Yes,
be
sir.
careful.
Anything in the boxes, Evan?
Unit Evan Luck was the one that swung into the box, not Unit Sig.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. Was there anything inside the boxes here?
I have to keep moving.
Scanning.
You are going to find all of the boxes have security drones in them, but they seem to have tried to reactivate and then immediately deactivated due to the unfortunate design of their power systems.
Crates full of security drones. Deactivated.
Yeah, we're leaving those
Unable to
closed.
activate.
For now, anyways.
Those are gonna stay closed. Yeah, those are staying closed.
We're moving back across
Say
the road.
those.
We're gonna move across the room there. We're gonna scan those other boxes in the corner and then move back on the path we were going. Obviously, we're gonna prevent
Idea.
further casualties, but I take full responsibility for what happened.
That's why I said to wait.
Respectful of you.
Yay! Death on my hands.
Well,
Alright.
we
Anything?
didn't know.
It's no excuse.
Didn't check.
We
Exactly.
didn't know until we
First two
scanned, and we didn't know
boxes
what the
are
hell we
going
were
to have
doing.
nothing but broken parts and broken limbs, as well as a couple of the construction units that
watching
seem
our back,
to have
not
been
everyone.
jammed
Stare.
in to be packed into
Just
a
in
box.
case.
Whereas
I
the
am.
third box seems to have a code lock on it.
Boxes 1 and 2 full of dismembered parts and limbs. Box 3 unknown.
Of human variety?
Has
Human or
Synthetic.
robotic?
Synthetic.
mixed.
Synthetic.
Oh.
What's going on here?
Code access.
There's something that is
Code
not right
access.
here. No.
What kind of code is it looking for? Is it looking for a certain amount of digits? Is it looking for... Are you able to see inside the box, right?
Scanning.
Code on the outside or not?
Scanning the box, you will not be able to tell what is inside of the box. You will only be able to tell that there is a code of 4 numbers that need to be implemented to open the box. It seems like someone's been trying to use it, and you'll find that it only has 2 uses left.
2 uses left. Careful. 4-digit code.
We'll keep that in
Unable
mind,
to
given that
scan
all the other ones were robots and or people. We're either going to unleash hell on ourselves by opening that, or we're going to end up saving a life. So, we'll be prepped for that one when we get to it. Keep an eye out for any numbers or any type of hint of
The
one that
only
could be.
numbers I've seen so far has been underneath the map.
We'll keep an eye on that then. We're going to be heading back that way anyways. Let's return formation. Jackie, you are hands-free, so we should be good.
Remember, don't step on the weird blue shit.
Well, we don't know if we can, but just in case, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Seeing
I'm
as it's
assuming that if
moving
these
in a
robots
really
were
weird
able to step
pattern.
on it, I don't think it's...
Correction, they're robots. We're not. We're organic. We don't know what that thing's gonna do to us. Better to be safe than sorry.
Source on here? We're looking for more of those discs.
We going the right way, Sig?
This is the only way we've got to go.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Everyone.
Okay, shields up. Everyone, weapons ready if possible. God, what is this place?
Hallway.
Alright.
Come on, fearless leader. Let's go.
Be aware.
Make sure to keep
Evan,
an eye on
did
the
those
flank.
previous bots give off any sort of energy signature? Was it strong enough that you could detect it through a door?
Negative.
Roger.
Confirmed. Scanning through door. Door open.
Roger that. Check for visual if
3
any...
units.
Two units on the right.
3.
And,
1 left.
You said one left?
There's one
There's
left.
a fourth? Okay, we're gonna split up, Eben Locke, you're gonna be right hand to... Unit, straight to the right. Rochelle, to your right.
Yep.
Stick with proxy. No, actually, god damn it. Cato with me.
Oh, I see.
Luis, go
Behind the
inside.
corner.
Yep, there's literally one right behind us here.
Thank you, Evan.
Rochelle, behind you. Luis, don't push by yourself. Jack, keep watching our back here. If one of them gets kind of way too close, push up with them there. Evan's got one pinned.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Behind you, Jack, behind you.
Jesus.
God, I'm weak.
Thank you. Crushes the head in his hand.
Grab.
You know what to do, Kata. Just support someone. Any way you
Whipped
can.
off
Block
its
a hit,
arm.
block
You
anything.
got that one down. Roger
Yeah,
that.
Jack.
More weapons! Immediately
Very
into the
nice.
corner. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, Proxy. All right.
Yeah, we gotta
Just
watch.
keep in mind there,
Gotta watch
Proxy,
our corners.
Proxy called that one.
My
Proxy,
goodness.
all we ask, don't just say right, say literally to our right or right around the corner.
Apologies. Oh.
That's fine. That's completely fine.
I was
We're
confused
good.
myself. So yeah.
That's
So
okay.
we got it this time.
Have, the better.
Yeah, you're fine.
Mhm.
All right, keep pushing
Alright,
forward
You
here.
know,
Jack,
have to
you know to
remember,
watch our
a
backs.
lot of us
Back
have never
fractures.
worked together before. So don't
That's
be so
okay.
hard on everyone.
There will be time to discuss this later. We've got a job to do. We're gonna push forward here. Evan Lock, take the right hand.
Hmm?
We're at.
That corner
Unit
one was acting
standing
weird.
in corner. Unresponsive to immediate threats.
We're designed to be responsive to immediate threats. For those ones, next time you interact with one of them that acts weird like that, scan it. If they can shove humans in boxes, who knows what else can be shoved in.
But we still have to
Science
break them.
Yes,
We can also scan just in case. If we're dealing with Purge
Yeah.
here, imagine what potentially could be happening. Scan
none.
those boxes, Evan.
Some of.
That's why I
Any
was kind of
discs in
concerned
here?
with the lady. That's why I was kind of
I've seen
concerned with the
this.
lady. What if she is... If that was attached to a finger? Who knows what they can be attached to?
Exactly.
No. Stay in there. Alright, so you're gonna be scanning the boxes. You're gonna notice that for some reason you cannot tell what. Give me a moment.
Keep watching our backs.
I'm watching
I
it.
know it takes a little bit usually for Evan, but
Alright, so you're gonna be scanning the boxes.
It's fine. It's
Notice that
perfectly
you can't
fine.
tell what are inside of any of these boxes. They seem to be lined with something, but they are not locked. They are easy to be opened.
Boxes can be opened, however, prevented from scanning contents.
What's it called, sir?
I don't like the red on it there. There's some. This doesn't strike me as a red room, but there's the warning lights over there. Red corners on the boxes. We can't scan through it to be sure. Our job is to eradicate the facility of the robots itself there. We can save whoever we can find on the way. However, I don't want to risk killing all of us to open a single box.
Okay.
At least for now, we are going to move on.
Yeah, dying's bad.
Yes, sir.
Dying is usually bad, yeah.
Yeah,
All
dying
right.
hurts. Let's not do that.
Evan, can you identify the material at least? Do you know what kind? Oh wait, I'm pretty sure he said no. It's all right. Do we have any knowledge on what this material might be?
Scanning
The material it's lined with.
boxes.
The boxes are going to be made of your basic batches of steel. They're going to be hardened boxes. But something inside of the boxes is relaying something that is not allowing you to see inside of them. At least not with scans.
How's it looking, Evan?
Steel boxes identified.
So the outside's
Sending
normal. It's
signals
Just a
with
steel
something,
box.
Preventing.
all right.
What's
That's
your
fine. I
call?
just figured if it was a material that can block it. We're still going on. All right, redo formation. We're going to take on the left-hand side here.
Scanning boxes.
Stay a little bit closer here. Try those boxes as well, yeah. Did anyone see one of those relays? There's not one in this room, is there?
No,
Didn't
not
see
at
one
all.
All I can say is during that there, Kata, don't be afraid to push forward and help them out. You have a shield, at least block some, at least go in there just in case you have to block some hits. Luis, good job on the freezes so far. We just need you to push out with them a little quicker.
Boxes, big guy?
Yes.
Don't worry about it. We got you, all right?
Alright, so once
I'm
you
just
scan
used
these
to-
boxes, your systems are
I
gonna shut
completely
down.
understand.
As much.
I appreciate your assistance as well.
Evan?
However, your frost is...
Evan?
Shit.
What's going on?
Zed?
What happened?
He's shut down.
He just shut down.
Something.
Oh, fuck.
Jeez,
I'm
no.
going to attempt, since he's been... Oh, wait, that's right. It's all auditory. Let's see. I guess admin override. Manual startup. Are we going to see any change or anything, Essa? Am I able to get through to him? I have the... I was given... We were there for it, you know.
Yeah, you're giving the admin clearance. Yeah, if you give him the right things to turn back on, he'll turn right back on.
Well, I guess I can just guesstimate commands. Oh, okay. We'll keep it nice, clean, and simple. Hold on. Evan, Lock, turn around. Unit SIG, I'm sure. Do you remember why you're here?
Confirmed. Unit Evan
Where
Lock on mission to help clear out facility.
Perfect.
Temporarily
What's the last thing you
SIG
saw?
leader.
Do you have any logs of checking the boxes directly behind you? Do not rescan. Do you have any logs of checking those boxes?
Negative.
As of even trying to check the logs on the boxes, even a glimpse of the box from this point onwards, your systems will shut down again.
No.
What? Oh,
Oh God.
all right, no more of that.
Okay. That's, yep, Evan Lock. Manual admin override, startup. We need to see what these boxes are and or what's inside them. Evan Lock.
Apparently, whatever it is, it keeps shutting him down.
Given my admin clearance here, there is a location exactly maybe 4 feet behind you, within at least a, say, 10 square feet radius of that coordinate, the coordinates behind you there. Do not peer at that direction while within this room, all right? Don't think about it, or don't think about, we're going to say it, so you don't think about it. Just know that location, wipe it from your just don't look at it right now until told otherwise.
Wiping data from previous 5 minutes.
That works too.
I'm pretty sure you just messed up the bot.
So it's like 5 minutes.
Don't worry about it.
You said
If
5 minutes.
I didn't say any time period. I said until we heat.
Said 5 minutes. Do you
He
not
said,
know how
I
to
know.
work robots?
He's fine. If his entire operating system runs on the past 5
Let Sig do
minutes,
his job. We're wasting time.
yeah. Well, he's deleting it right now. I'm assuming he's running something right now, and as much as I'd like to manual override him halfway in the middle, I don't.
And take a break to address some wounds.
Yeah.
Let's check
Anybody
ourselves
hurt?
over.
Anything?
I'm good.
Good, Rochelle?
I'm quite alright.
Nice. Wait, what?
Okay.
I got punched, but I'm fine.
You got.
You need
Okay.
any wounds
Oh,
addressed?
okay.
Yeah, I got pushed back a little bit, but
It was just the shoulder.
We're gonna give him another.
Okay.
We're gonna give him another
Roxy,
2 minutes here.
I'm gonna ask you, please don't stand behind me. Try to get a little bit further back. You keep hooking on my right-hand side, I'm gonna smack you on accident.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
That's
not
perfect.
fine.
No, I mean.
Yeah. No. She meant she'll adjust.
Okay.
She has no issues adjusting here. Anyone else? Any
Left side.
combat issues?
God
damn.
Jesus, grab!
This.
Push!
Over the head and freeze your head.
Got that side.
It's okay.
Grabs this with arms.
Okay.
Fuck me.
How you holding there, Sig?
On the front there. Sig. Sig, Kata,
Snap.
shields up.
Dealt with.
Evan Lock, push forward. Help out Rochelle and Proxy.
Pushing.
How you hanging there, Sig?
Alright.
Are you injured?
The big robot hurts you.
Right, I'm assuming it looked like my right shoulder in my point of view there. Jack, I appreciate your assistance. Need you watching my back at all times.
Evan.
Jeez. You need healing magic?
How bad is it?
Back up.
Or maybe the Kool-Aid would probably
Really
help.
bad bruising, but other than that, you will be just fine.
How's it look, Doc? Am I a wuss?
Look this way.
How you doing?
He's bruising, you're fine. He smacks it.
Jeez, Sig.
All right.
You really worried me there.
Is right here.
You are going to be feeling some mild bruising along your left arm. For the most part, you are just fine.
Okay. Kata, I'm going to side delegate you to also look in the back.
Well, these
All right.
robots have got
Just in
some
case.
of them.
I
I'm okay
made
with
the
that.
call out.
They're rushing to...
Man,
That's fine.
they're
No, that's
running
fine.
at us.
You calling out
Full
saved
sprint.
my ass. Okay, Jack, we
They're
really need you
probably
watching that
figuring
back
out
there.
that we're here.
That's fine.
Okay.
We have to. We cannot risk compromising Evan. Evan, are you up and operative? Operational.
What's going on?
I think he looked at the boxes.
Oh, son of a
We need to move
bitch.
like
Told-
this.
Told him not to look at the
Here,
door.
Rochelle. Rotate him towards the door. I know he's heavy, but... Evan Lock, while your head is manually that way, manual admin override, start up. Evan Lock, look at me. Within this room here. You know what? That's fine. Just keep looking. No. Alright, I need you to keep this in memory. Okay? About 45 angle from where I'm standing at currently, there is a group of boxes in that back left corner of the room. You are not to look in that direction by any means necessary. If you have to shut off your optical node at that exact angle, by all means, while within this room, do not delete this data here. If you end up doing anything with it, we'll end up retelling you. We have to keep moving on. We're moving through this door. Shields up. Good job, big guy.
Confirmed.
All right,
Okay,
let's go.
formation. Rochelle, get back up in front.
Party time!
Yeah.
Yeah, party time's right. Just watch my back, man.
Is Saya doing fine? I'm not sure on her.
Just a little bruising. Don't worry.
All right,
It's almost.
just saying.
Orange beacon detected.
Orange beacon
Yeah, we got a
detected.
beacon.
Perfect. Any units, anything. If not, start scanning those boxes. The rest of you, stay towards the center. I need.
Watch each other's back.
I'll do this
Yep.
way. Sayagi, you
Yep,
get that way.
Scanning first
Got
group of boxes.
Over there.
Okay. Luis, Jack, this door.
You're gonna find
And me. What about me?
Be ready in the center for shields. Well,
Roger
because
that.
you have an AoE shield. We're gonna keep you towards the center.
It's made out of friggin' ice, so I'm not sure how I'm affected. It's an energy shield.
Defense is defense. Use it.
Easily openable.
What previous boxes? You don't know about them. You deleted the last 5 minutes, but oh, those boxes
It
can't be
means the
seen
ones
through.
you couldn't see through.
That was less than 5 minutes. It's alright, don't worry about it. Alright, so you're not able to see into those boxes. Same as the other ones there. Boxes across the way.
Scanning.
This time,
Kind
when
of
you
push
scan,
up with
you're
Saya.
gonna find that there
Roger
are
that.
2 active bots within this group of boxes.
Enemies detected.
Enemies?
Hmm?
Hey! Keep your
Whoa,
weapon back,
whoa,
dude.
whoa.
Hold on. Are they active? Can you see if they're active at all?
Scanning.
Cannot tell if they are active.
You're able to scan into the boxes, right?
Detect if they are active.
If you're able to scan inside those boxes there, and you can at least see what they are. Can you see if there's anything past the metal exterior? Is it all nuts and bolts
Scanning.
of the robot, the synthetic?
In this bot box, you will find a singular unit. In the 2 boxes behind it, you will find nothing more than scrap limbs, and in 2 boxes behind it, on the left, on your right side, you will find another unit.
We are checking beneath the metal exterior of the synthetic inside the box. Or attempting to. Seeing if it's all just electronics, wires, etc. on the inside of these bots, or if there's anything more.
I think we have movement.
Oh fuck, we have movement.
That's fine. That's why we're in position. Evan, behind you. Rochelle, take care of that one there. Proxy, stay with Luis.
Which one?
That's fine.
On the right.
The inside.
He's still alive.
We've got the tactical advantage. Behind you, Luis! Rochelle! I need one person watching every corner here. Jesus Christ.
I'm only one shield person in the middle here.
That's fine. Keep pushing with the major group. All right,
buddy.
Luis.
From the inside.
Whenever we are.
All right, Luis, you are going to feel your collarbone take a big hit from those 2 construction bombs.
Fucking damn it.
Oh, so they're coming out of the woodworks. Okay, well, that's great.
Rochelle, take a look at them.
Moving your left and right arm is going to be a little bit harder.
Hey, buddy.
All right. All personnel within here, all right?
Right.
When we are inside a room and we are staggered in one area, standing still, we need each direction to be looked at. The second you see anything, you call it out. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, how come we have 2 people staring at the boxes? I was the only one able to see
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Luis, are you okay?
Right.
First off, are you okay?
I gave him my first out of 3 drinks.
Proxy, we have plenty of people looking this direction. Turn around.
You are going to suddenly start hearing a mix of man codes bounce within your head. This means
Luis,
now for every time
what
you
happened?
try to attack,
Were you not able to
you
see it?
are going
It
to
was
take a
on your
when
side
I was
there.
looking that way, there was nothing there. When I looked away for a second, and then turned back, they were there.
All right, future reference, don't turn away from your side.
Evan?
Trust us. I know you haven't worked with us before. You gotta trust us. All right, we can watch our corners.
Yeah.
We need to make sure you can watch yours.
What's going on?
Evan lock fully functional.
Evan, report
Okay, then.
all... If you could send me all recent audio logs, anything you've heard, anything you've seen as well, for the past 2 minutes, send them to me.
Sending data.
Saya, you got that door. Jack with Saya. Rochelle with this door. Proxy with
Luckily-
Rochelle. Luis, Kata,
Luckily,
this
though,
direction.
you're going to find that since you're past instructions, the command codes are not going to be bothering you anymore, but you are going to constantly be receiving them.
Am I, on the files he sent me, am I able to hear and or see anything he just heard or saw? I had him send me basically his entire vision and audio sources from the past 2 minutes. Would I have been able to see that interference and or hear it?
Yes, you would have. It would have been nothing more than a giant mass of error codes.
What the hell?
What's going on, Sig?
It looks like he just saw a bunch of error codes, I guess.
That's not good. You
We
might need a
have
full
3
system.
doors.
Might need a full system
We're-
scan when we
we're
get back.
really looking at that.
Back.
We're gonna push on the door that's going that Eben Locke's looking at. Eben, we're pushing that direction. Remember, if we ever split up into a room, you were not looking at that door. It's okay. Don't worry about it. This way, Eben.
This way, buddy.
With Saya.
Confirmed.
Are you all right, Luis? You gonna be able to move?
I'll be
Rochelle
alright.
took a look at you, right?
Door.
Yes,
I gave him one of my
gave me a
drinks. He
drink.
should be fine.
Good. Push.
We're pushing.
Yep.
Alright.
Jack, I need your back
2
peel.
units on the right.
Watch our corners.
Same rules as that
One on
other
the right
rule.
side behind the corner.
Perfect. Good call. Nice, Rochelle. Proxy with Rochelle.
I'm gonna be pushing up with my shield.
Hey, we have 2 bots coming we have 2 bots that just went into the other doorway in the other room. Jack, turn around. Luis with Jack.
I'm watching the door. Relax.
There's gonna be 2 coming from there, roughly. I think I saw 2 running through there.
Okay,
That's
we got
fine.
this
You
on
two
this
got it,
side.
right? Kata, stick with me, just in case.
Good job, Evan.
Rochelle, proxy. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. I need proxy. Rochelle, to your left, to your left!
Behind you! Oh.
We called it 6 times!
Okay, that's not good.
So
What's
we're
that
coming in
noise?
that direction there.
Oh, jeez.
That's fine, drone. Ignore it as best you can.
Oh, shield.
I did say shield.
I heard you, and that's
That's
pretty
fine.
instinctive.
That means they're gonna pull a bunch to us. Everyone, group up closer.
Jesus!
Evan, back up towards the big shield here if you can. Everyone has a shield. We need you at the front.
Roger that.
This way, Vic. This way, Vic.
It is not alright to use your
Probably
crossbow
not a
now.
good idea.
We have a security drone there. Evan, we need a shield up towards the security drone.
Shield up! Shield up!
You can you block the bullets? Does it cause any damage to you? If not, we're gonna push behind. We need to... Jack, watch our backs. Luis, watch our backs.
I'm
Prisma, you
watching
got
our
left
backs.
side. Kata, keep staying in the center. Prisma, Proxy,
Right.
you fucking know what I mean. Now's not the goddamn time.
Okay.
I don't think I can get over there though.
Yeah.
I might have to shoot it.
Hang on, Saya, duck!
We
Don't
do
say
not.
it.
We do not have to shoot it. In fact,
I said
we
we.
just get the hell out. We're gonna move towards the left here.
Oh, okay, there it is above us. Oh, wow.
Davis,
There's one of those discs over there.
that's fine. Remember, everyone watch a different direction here. Jack, Luis, you got the back. Proxy, you got the left. Rochelle, watch to your right. Rochelle, we need your ears peeled. All right.
So we have
We called that last one 3 times. Are you okay?
They already told us that they do that.
Destroying.
That's fine.
Actually, I forgot you came in late.
Wait, let someone else.
Evan, stay back. Evan, we're gonna have literally anyone else who's not you destroy that one.
Confirmed.
That door supposedly doesn't open, so it's all you, Saya.
We got one of the nodes here. As I've been taken care of. Or whatever the heck that thing is. Okay, good.
Grab it and it deactivates.
Evan, report any error codes, anything. Any major interference there for a second.
Roger that.
That's freaking
Code.
a bullet
What do you want?
ridden drone. Of course now.
Stay in the center here. No, see.
And it sets off
Yeah,
alarm.
Luis, keep watching your direction. Trust us. Trust us here.
Evan, come back.
We're gonna push forward with Evan. That's fine. We're pushing forward at Evan. Kata, stay in the center. Luis, we're
I
gonna have
gotcha.
you and Jack on back guard. Saya, watch left. Proxy, watch right. Rochelle, push with
Actually,
either
probably I'll need
one
to
of the
be.
teams once we
I'll be
locate where
more-
they are, alright?
I'm gonna
I'll be more
behind
over here.
in front of Kata.
There's a lot of units coming in.
Alright.
Roger that.
Cool.
Shield.
Shields up. Perfect.
Oh.
Remember, they can't get in here, but we also can't get out of there. You can't slash through them. We gotta get out of the shield first.
Okay.
Rochelle, we need a single tank in the back here.
Okay.
Saya's good at slashing. We need her to be alive to slash. Any other units inside this room here?
I'm kind of blinded here, so I'm gonna push it up a little bit.
These ones look a little advanced. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
Jack, keep watching the back. Luis, keep watching the back. Great job, guys. Are you okay? Any hurts? Anybody hurt? Anyone casualties? Kata, how long can you do that for? How much longer? Is it draining you?
It is draining me, but I'm not entirely sure how long
Are you able
long
to
I
take
can
mana
do
from
it.
other people?
Yes,
As you guys enter this
but
hallway,
I'm
you are
fine.
immediately going to hear the comms start screeching. It's going to be loud enough to make your eardrums
God, turn the comms off temporarily.
Keep pushing forward. Evan, lock is
Hold on.
Evan, lock, stop.
Will stop. The comms will stop. Once the comms is stopped, all you'll be hearing is the sound of a computer seeming to blue screen constantly. It'll go on and on until you can all of a sudden hear the sound of something laughing. Almost in the distance, it sounds corrupted.
Are we
It's like
good?
an old CD that's scraped around too much and the audio has been broken.
Keep watching our backs, Jack.
After that, the comms go dead.
From her ear. She took out her.
The shield is
We have to keep going here, guys.
right.
Happy I'm half deaf.
If anything, the only person we don't need everyone in on the comms. If you're worried about that, fuck, take them out for now. Evan,
I'm gonna have to keep the comms on.
Evan,
I'll keep mine on,
I
but
need you to
still,
temporarily disable your
should be
comms
fine.
channel.
I'll just turn it the hell down. I'm pretty good hearing
You need to
anyways.
be up and active.
That was as loud as Brim Siren thing. Okay, that's great.
All right,
Do
keep
what
moving
now?
forward. We can't sit in this room for long. It could be a trigger on this room.
Roger that.
now.
Formation. Jack, stay behind.
I'm watching behind her.
Red room, red room, red room, red room, red room, red room.
Back up.
It's the red room.
Back up.
Evan lock,
Back up. Evan lock. Back up. We're popping back up into the main room there.
We're going back into the other room.
Path, is there?
We might have to
There's
cross
no
the
other path though, is there? There was a second door, right?
I thought there was one more. Yeah, I thought there was one more.
We're pushing back.
Roger that.
We are pushing back.
Let's go back. We're not touching
Keep watching
that
her.
room.
Rochelle,
If
rotate to the
units come
front
us,
of this
we're
group.
good.
Yep. Rotate front. Okay.
Evan, stay behind. We need a shield on both ends here.
Okay.
I slightly
You know
saw
what?
some
Actually,
units in there.
Rochelle,
So.
back up. We're gonna swap you and Evan. I'd rather have big shield be in the blind door.
You guys are going to try to go through this back door, and you're going to see that it turns red. You cannot access this door.
That turned red.
Son of a bitch. Alright, formation this way, I guess. God
All
damn it.
right, let's go this way. It seems like it's the only way we can do. I'll stick in the middle.
It's a nice big red dangerous room.
Remember, no trajectory. No trajectory.
Yeah, no firearms.
No firearms, no trajectory. No firearms, no trajectory. Don't be a hero.
Roger that.
Understood.
All right.
Just be trying to be here, you might fuck
Door is
everything.
locked. We need.
Saya, be careful with your flames on the walls.
Good to watch a lot.
Remember, the
Okay.
walls are
I'll
flimsy.
switch out, and yeah.
I won't.
Okay, hold on.
I'm keeping my flames
Oh,
myself.
Take count. Take count. There's two on the left, right? Anything on the right corner?
Over there.
There's one
One
over here
right.
on the right hand corner.
Over
Yep.
there on the right.
Right
Okay,
over there.
we're gonna have Evan stay on the left side. Rochelle,
There's
stay
one
on the right
immediately
side.
to the
Let them
right.
approach.
There's one
Yep.
immediately to the right.
We have
Right.
Proxy.
Proxy,
You're with
back up.
Rochelle. Jack, watch the back. Kata, push forward.
Roger
What
that.
do you need?
Oh, it's like
Turn around. You're with me and
I'll
Jack.
put my shield up now.
By the head and start freezing you.
That's perfect. Good,
Okay.
Good. Be careful.
I'm inching forward.
Evan, back away from those boxes.
I have my shield up, Saya, if you need it.
Let them come to us, Evan.
Right.
Do not attack anything at and or near those boxes. We don't know what's happening. Keep an eye on the one on the left here. Proxy. You got that one?
Smash.
Good.
Okay.
Michelle.
Keep an eye on this one here.
Metal by it freezing it, so she would be able to hit the.
Why are you looking at me?
Perfect.
All right. Good job.
I'm watching
I'm
behind
turning
us.
around everything. Yeah.
All right.
That drone there.
That's good.
That robot there. Is it broken? Is it dead? Is it deactivated, or is it just stuck against it?
Evan lock hit it.
No.
So.
Do not attack
No,
anything on those boxes.
it's
We
near
don't
the
know
box.
what's in there. Keep pushing forward.
Let it come to us. Let it come to us.
Let it thaw out. Push forward, everyone. We're gonna keep moving this
You're
direction.
going to hear beeping from the boxes.
Okay, that's not a good
Keep
sound.
pushing forward.
Wait,
Keep
hold
pushing
on.
forward.
SO.
What?
Where's he?
Hey, Mr. Arms Dealer, does that beeping sound recognizable to you?
I was literally about to ask Presso
We
that.
still have
and
one
where the
moving
fuck he went?
forward.
Yeah, we're waiting for it to come to us. Kata, push forward.
Where did he go?
Push forward, push forward. Push forward. Push forward, everyone in the shield, either behind that lock or in the shield.
Stay here. Stay in the room real quick. We have to wait for God to give us answers.
He's basically fucking explosives expert and shit, be able to recognize if that thing's like explosive or not. Be able to recognize if that's boom boom.
As an explosive expert, you are going to recognize the sound of a phone beeping from a makeshift bot of ordnance. What it is specifically, you do not know.
Oh shit!
Unit detected.
Oh hey,
What do
a
you see?
bomb. That's the sound of a
I got
bomb. That's a bomb. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Alright, move over.
Well, no, hold on. Remember, we're inside this fucking facility. Are we talking? Look, I know nothing about bombs. This is gonna sound stupid. Is it a time bomb? Can you tell if it's a type that could be remotely activated?
It's a phone device, so those are usually
Son of a
remotely
bitch.
deactivated.
Because here's the
And
thing: if this
from
is the
the
red
way
room, this is where the fucking fuel is, right? That goes boom, we go boom. The facility comes down on top of our heads. You know how to defuse a bomb.
Yes, I do.
Quickly, just in case we're running out of time.
Watch front, please.
That's what I'm saying. Evan, we need you to scan that box. We need you to scan the box that has the beeping coming from it.
Yes, scan a beeping box.
Front guard.
Yep, front guard.
We need to know if there's any sort of trigger on that box. Evan, hold on.
They saw
What?
us. They saw us.
We mean
They
they.
saw us.
How many?
That's fine.
You also have to remember that Kata might not be able to hold this shield up forever.
Well, I'm not asking him to. Kata, keep the shield down until we see contact. Evan, behind you. He's the pea shooter's just tapping you. Kata, take my mana. Lord knows I'm fucking not using it. It's not much, but it's something.
I'm fine.
Me? I don't know how this works.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I'm
You're
fine.
keeping Surs to be
This is
faster.
different magic.
Okay.
Evan, scan the box. Just hold that thing there. It's not gonna fucking hurt you. Hey, bombs expert, we need you over here. Kata, we might need you with that shield. Rochelle, Saya, Proxy, watch the back. Luis with us.
Got it.
Go put your shield up.
Don't go any further. It activates.
Crap.
Not yet. Not yet until really soon.
Go over there, Candace, for God's sake. This is my expertise area.
It is thrown.
All people that cannot survive an explosion, please go over there.
Luis, with us. I don't know if you can survive an explosion, but you sure don't look like you do.
I definitely
You're going
cannot.
to scan the boxes, and once again, you're going to find the same instance of boxes that you can scan to be steel. You can tell that they can be opened, but you cannot see what is inside.
Hey there.
Steel boxes.
If we open this thing, it could trigger the explosive. If it is just a remote bomb, we could theoretically save this place here.
Go stay in front of them and shield.
No, here's the thing. We can't just kamikaze this shit either, because we're inside a main fucking fuel room.
I'm an explosives expert. I know how to check for a pressure mechanism.
Oh, then by all means, Evan, I need you there as a shield. The rest, actually,
Quickly, we're running out of time.
potentially. Right. Well, it's either we ditch this and blow up later, or we potentially solve this now. We're not on a time limit besides that. That's the only time limit we've got right now. Exactly.
Basically, feel around the box and see that if he interferes with the other thing inside, go boom.
That was a heavy breath. Are you okay?
Yes.
I'm trying to remain calm here.
Alright, I have an idea.
Yes.
Is there very obvious
If you give me just a moment.
opening parts to it?
What's your idea?
It's basically a crate. That's what I'm saying.
Need to focus for a moment.
You can 100% tell that it is
You'll
in fact a crate.
you'll hear a bark,
Okay.
as if a dog was right in his hand, but it's not visibly seen to, unless you can see spectral things.
Oh, I can see it.
I have basic magic sense.
Yeah, he's gonna check using the crate. Okay. How fast is you opening?
Hold on, something's happening.
I have a spectral hound that can possibly move through the boxes and see what's inside.
I don't feel so good.
Okay, you close the box, but the phone starts beeping only faster.
Can't entirely remember where they even went. I don't know my way around this fucking place. I'm actually frickin' lost. I can't remember. I remember this room, that room. Jeez, burning up here. I think it was in the front here. No. I remember seeing that. We crossed over. We went over here.
We're gonna get docked for having a time bomb in a fuel room.
I got it. Okay.
Alright,
What's up?
Alright, start up.
Suggestion.
What do you mean I was always here?
Go ahead. Suggestion, Evan, go. What's your suggestion?
Take box and move it somewhere
Don't forget
else.
to watch the back, Rochelle.
No, I got this.
You said there was robots in that room, right?
He opens it very slowly to where the wire doesn't get
We're gonna back as close to this door as we possibly can.
Yeah, but there's also units in there, I think.
Right, and you are all capable fighters, correct? It doesn't take 6 people to watch somebody defuse a bomb. Rochelle, push forward. Kata, watch your backside.
Roger.
Please watch backside. Saya, you're with Rochelle.
With 8.
Yes, we understand that, and hence why we're trying to leave the premises. Follow the instructions, we're fine.
2, 1.
Don't rush, push forward slowly. Kata.
Alright.
What?
3 on the left.
Would you want me to still watch the back or
We're
oh
standing
shit?
right here. Let him come to us. Let him come to us.
Right, ice wall.
You guys are pushing forward. Push back, push back, push back. You guys are pushed way far forward.
I don't think they're listening.
No, they're not listening, and that's the problem.
Wait for them
Well,
We
let
need to
us
make
at the
sure
front
both-
line.
You're fine.
Rochelle, come back!
Box identified.
Wait for them to come back.
Yeah, it's not like I have a giant ice shield here protecting you guys.
What's up? What's up with the
Rochelle,
box?
back up.
Box
I'm
safely
good.
This sword's getting awfully close to my shield.
Bring the swing.
Perfect. At least we got that part taken care of there. You guys are good. Good job, frontline. Evan, stay, no, push up with Rochelle. Help her out here.
Right.
Moving through.
Luis, Jack is defusing the bomb. Luis, you with me?
Shielding.
Alright. We can take care of it from here.
Okay, you're all done. Rochelle, quick, rotate with me. Rotate with me, Rochelle. I need fire
Jeez.
as well, just in case.
Okay.
I can send the fire
If they try to bum rush Jack, I need some protections. The rest of you, fortify this room. Stay towards the center. Eben, face that direction. Kat, this direction. You're the defense. Luis, in the center. Proxy in the center.
You want me to
We need to make
face the
sure
back?
Jack's gonna live through this. Stand in the center of this room. Watch
Right.
both directions. Don't stand that close to the door, Evan, because you'll give yourself
I
2
will not
seconds.
be able to do everything.
Yeah, there we go. We're good. Rochelle, Saya, Justin.
I'm staying near the door. I'm staying near the door as quick as possible because I could stop the fire
Yep,
if there
that's
is an
fine.
explosion.
Come on. Just a little
Yeah,
bit
'cause
further,
that makes-
just in case.
Okay.
How's it looking in there?
Oh, like he can hear you.
I think that's not good.
Watch out from the back. We might have a gunner unit.
What?
This is so exciting.
Get your shield ready.
I need to go more towards the middle then. Right here.
No, you need to protect them. We're fine. We have a shield.
Oh, fantastic. So do we like...
We'll help them. We have a shield.
Fuck it. Fine.
Fiercely punched directly in the face, knocking him back into the box.
We called it twice! I was in the same room! You would have been able to hear me! God damn it, VRCRP!
He takes the phone and starts beating the unit with it.
Okay, you guys got this one.
The unit is definitely dead. is
All right.
mega dead.
Call back, sir. Call back.
I'm going back in.
Nobody called you here. We need them alive.
They said they could handle it. They have heaven.
Start listening to your leader.
Right.
Apologies.
Jack, God fucking. Are you
And besides, I was gonna like run all the. Okay.
Thank you so much. Hold on, Rochelle.
It's fine.
Minor first aid. No bombs. Minor first aid. Jack's jaw got fucked up.
What?
Rest of you, watch both directions. Don't forget.
Okay. Take a drink.
Saya with us.
Secure. Box is secure too.
Oh, thank God. We would have fucking gone down with that bomb. Holy shit.
That was weird. Okay.
So the bombs take
Yeah.
We need to push forward. Hey, if there's one time bomb, there's gonna be more. We need
All right. What you got?
Box is good. Box is good.
Okay, are we pushing forward?
I have successfully defused an Aegis.
Yes. Okay, quick.
Good job.
Formation we've been using. It's been working so far. It'll continue to work. Rochelle, back up to the front.
Actually, we're good to help with
Roxy, back up.
You all doubt me, and then I do something like this.
Now's not the time to blow. Great job. I'm so glad we're alive, and it's thanks to you. We'll thank you afterwards. Turn around. Luis, turn around.
2.
Just in case.
Go. Forward. Slowly.
Both doors turn red.
Oh, fucking course. Yeah, you got plenty of mana, right, Kata?
Yes, I do. Yes,
Rochelle.
I'm fine.
Rotate to the opposite direction.
You are going to see the glowing lights of the room all seem to turn off.
Oh.
As they do,
God damn it.
To anyone who still
Proxy
has
with
their
Rochelle.
comms activated, you're going to hear nothing but the sounds of errors. You're going to hear it come from computers. You're going to hear it come from phones. You're going to hear it come from any device.
Turn this fucking thing off.
Codes are going to start playing. They're not loud. They're not loud. They don't.
Oh, okay.
In fact,
This is
they
annoying.
seem
I know, it is annoying.
It's going to be
It's nothing.
It's going to be a tone that seems as if something is trying to talk to you through error codes.
Evan, can you get any sort of I have your comms relay fucking disabled. Remember, Evan? Evan, we're getting some weird readings from the comms here. I'm going to upload this file to you. I need you to try to interpret it as literally anything. I don't know, Saya.
As you try to upload, you are all of a sudden going to see as your screen is filled with a odd-looking smile and a lot of errors, and then it's going to shut off.
Okay, Jack's looking over his shoulder. Is it the same smile that was on the bomb?
It's going to be the exact same smile.
Oh boy! Well,
it's just the teeth.
He's gonna take the phone that was on the
thing
thing
cracked
off.
apart. The eyes seem almost drawn on. It seems almost like it's a menacing smile that means anything other than joy.
Awaiting upload.
Okay, so he takes
Evan,
the
upload's
phone that
canceled.
he hit the thing with out. Is it completely useless, or is it still somewhat good?
No, that phone is fucking. You bashed it over a robot's head. Phone statuses.
I'm checking.
Suddenly, though, you guys start hearing sounds. Below you, you start hearing the sounds of nothing but synthetic feet running along dirt. You're going to feel the ground shake beneath you as if a bunch of synthetics are moving.
Oh no, something down there.
Me on a brand stick.
Alright, this formation we have right now is what we're going to be keeping here. Luis, I want you right side with Saya and Eben lock. Rochelle, left side with
So
Foxy,
many of them.
Kata. Jackie,
Suddenly the
we're
lights
staying put. Now is what we're going to be keeping.
Once all the lights activate, the door ahead of you will turn green and open. And as this happens, the floor behind Rochelle starts lighting up as rounds start flying out.
Jesus, quick! Push the other room!
Crashed again. I'm hating this. Oh man, son of a gun. Really? At that time I crashed that time. And again. God damn it. Damn it. It's just the reason why I don't do so much RP. Because my fucking internet's just... My internet hates me. My internet hates me. I died again. I died again. I don't know if there's a faster way. This sucks so much balls. He crashing. Can't remember where that's at. I fucking hate crashing.
None of my business, honey. I'm on a mission.
I beat you the fuck up. You better take them hits. Better take those hits.
I fucking got I've been rubbing my shoulder this entire fucking mission.
We fucking tricks. We fucking
All I'm saying is
I hate my internet.
we are arguably the worst team known to man. We're doing it.
She's not going out to any sushi.
Everybody,
I'm here, Mr. Ice Guy.
Kata, are you gonna DC? Do you know if you're gonna DC again?
I don't know. Ask my internet.
Okay, because it looked like you had opened the menu to DC.
No. I didn't open the menu. I just crashed out.
All right,
It
everyone.
wasn't that.
Remember, we're currently getting shot at in every direction.
There are 3 units left. They all have their weapons traced on you and will be firing as of the card going up.
Okay.
All right. I'm assuming Kata will take out his lovely shield.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
It was up. What do you mean?
Luis, are you all right?
Oh, I took 3 rounds to the arm.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. This isn't good.
Okay.
You're like, I just got shot. Let me leave the shield.
Okay.
I just dragged you into the
All
shield.
right. Back up.
We cannot take the ranged. We cannot fire ranged shots at them. We are going to slowly meander to the room to our right. I repeat, we are going to slowly meander 1 room to the right. We cannot shoot projectiles at them. We were instructed specifically not to, and we're going to follow those instructions. Kata, how long can this shield hold up?
I'm still good on it.
They didn't say absolutely not to.
Unless we start shooting fire, it should be fine.
Coming up to us.
All right, to the right. To the right. All right.
I'll keep your side over here. Kata.
Keep going.
So
We're gonna have to minor. Once we get to a safe room, yes.
All right.
The door
This
goes
seems...
red, as if suddenly locking upon you guys getting there.
Oh, okay. This can't go in there.
Security protocol or something.
We need to take these things out, maybe.
Someone's messing
Evan,
with
do you have?
us.
do you have any way to pull that thing towards us? A huge magnet, anything. Can you generate an electromagnetic field to pull it towards us?
Okay,
Anything.
Okay, so Sig. I can technically shoot it.
Grab.
No,
What?
you can also technically not. Was that you? Did you pull that to you?
No, it's got no more bullets.
Hey, look out! Look out!
Okay, good.
All right,
He out
just
and grabs the fucking thing's turret and just throws it at the other one.
So there's two other ones here. We're not sure if
what
we
the-
can stand
Whoa.
on this field.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Testing foot.
Wait, what do you mean testing? Oh, god damn it.
Is it good?
Is he okay? Are we
Okay.
dumb? No, why do we have to have two dumbasses? One wasn't enough.
Perfectly fine. That's out of bullets. I can just deal with it
Not
now.
the bullets, the fucking floor. We don't know. That's the point. We don't do things we don't know,
I
Jack.
thought it and it's fine.
Oh, something's hitting me. Oh, what the fuck was that?
He grabs him by the turret and just starts smashing it on
All
the
right,
ground.
well, so we can walk on this. There's no.
Eben.
All right.
There projectiles incoming. Being shot at.
Out of bullets.
If you keep this up, if you do not listen to instructions one more time, you will not be allowed to come on future missions.
Okay.
You have to listen to instructions. I don't care who
I-
it is.
Go forward.
That's why we went over this,
I
Jack.
can't have you come. Imagine you touch that, fuel rods go off. I know it's unlikely, but imagine. Just imagine for a moment there, and you just killed all of us for taking a step to the right.
Go ahead.
We're pushing forward slowly. All of you are. We just need to keep Luis okay for now.
Back up. Saya, back
Any of you know minor medicinal anything? You know minor
Oh, did he
healings,
get
right?
shot?
Someone could kindly remove the bullets from my
That's
arm.
what I'm saying. Sit
I
down.
can do that.
Could
Get
heal
lower.
them.
Get lower. Jack, get the.
Come on, Evan.
We're
Come back this way.
good.
Back this.
We're good.
Come on, buddy.
Michelle!
We're-
Protect this way.
Rochelle, do you have any gauze, anything like
Knife.
that?
Yeah, I do. Who needs
I
it?
do.
We need a knife. We need gauze.
All right. Who
Potentially.
Thank you. I need a knife and gauze. Thank you. Thank you.
We're
Needs
dig-
it? Okay.
We're digging
Yeah,
bullets
should
out of
have
our
some
friend
alcohol.
Luis. Eben,
He's
while we're
gonna
over here
lift
doing
up
this, scan those boxes in the center.
I have some alcohol swabs.
Remember, we
So
don't have
Is he
time.
offline?
While you guys
That
are
is
sitting
rare.
here and you guys are currently addressing your wounds, you're gonna find that the giant wall of lights to the right side of the room are going to suddenly explode with bullets. They are all going to be flying through and
Oh shit! I'm trying to. Oh.
Evan, manual override! Activate! Or
multiple rounds.
He's just gonna calmly treat it. And then he's gonna take the knife
Bullets are not
and pull the notes out.
These things rail right into his arm, deactivating his right limb.
Evan,
Do
my
it again.
shield's here. Oh, fuck me.
Crap.
Damn it!
He looks it up.
The shield's on the center, right? Back up, start
Not that bad.
backpedaling.
Drops it.
No, do not face
Answers
away
up.
from that wall.
Back up. Just back up.
The door behind you opens.
Oh,
motherfucker.
So,
no, we're going back. We're going back.
besides Eben, anyone hit?
Evan's been hit.
Alright.
Evan, back up, back up.
Just keep backing up, buddy.
I hate this
Reverse.
room. We are going to do a minor systems check on Evan in the next room here. I do not want us to be sandwiched in this
Let's
small
start,
ass
buddy.
room. We'll see if
Jeez.
Evan, can you prepare diagnostics while that shield is up?
On the plus side, I treated his wounds.
Generate a diagnostics log. Send it to me at your soonest convenience.
He's gonna focus, and you're gonna see like light,
Hear the sounds of
faint
synthetic shuffling beneath you.
white light come from his
Hey,
hand.
wait! Bullets from the downside. We need to push forward. Is the
Okay,
door
go.
open?
Shield up.
Remember, shield up in the other room. Shield up.
Shield up. Shield
Oh,
up. Shield up.
all right.
Shield up.
It is.
It's a bubble, right?
Yep.
Last time this happened, there was bullets from the floor. Evans, keep watching
From
your
the
back.
floor?
Rochelle, main tank for now.
Right. Yeah.
Give us a
That.
quick survey
Yeah.
of the room, Saya, Rochelle. What do we see? How many on the left?
Okay,
How many on the right?
Ahead.
Two on the left.
Two on the right
Two
side.
on the immediate right.
Two on the left. Actually, four on the
Three.
left.
Evan.
Four on the left. There's one on the immediate left
Jack,
here.
Luis. Jack,
Excuse
Luis,
me.
Turn around to watch our backside. Evan, take left side. Rochelle, take right side. Saya, you're gonna go with Evan this time. He needs the extra firepower. Proxy, you're with Rochelle. Luis, stay safe. You're injured, but we need you in the back line there. Kata, push up towards the center here. All right. If either side looks like they need help, push to them. You can drop your shield. Drop your shield. Save your mana. Bring out your actual physical shield. Watch for both sides. See if either of them need help. Look left side, left side, left side, left side.
Left side. Right. Slices. Ugh. Take this.
Keep watching. Don't worry, we got this. Trust in us, Jack. You don't need to keep
Legs.
You're fine. We literally need you guys to keep your eyes peeled on the
Ugh.
direction.
It freezes you.
Remember,
Ugh.
one moment it wasn't there, one moment it was. We can't have that happen again. Start backpedaling.
Don't hit the box. Whatever you do, don't hit the box.
Okay. As you guys stop. As you guys attack the units,
Obviously, you could look dirty this
unfortunately,
part.
the unit seems to start
It's
blowing
DM
apart
shit.
and detonates, releasing shrapnel onto the two targets that are closest to it, that being Mara and that being Proxy. It is not a violent amount, it is just enough for minor injury. For Proxy, it is going to be a medium tier of injury.
Okay.
Okay, so we're resuming on shit explodes, right?
A mix of burns as well as 2 metal shards to the right leg as well as 1 to the cheek.
Alright, we all ready? Alright. Explosion in 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Oh! Oh, whoa! 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 What the? Jeez. These things explode now. What the
Damn it!
Hey, you can do it!
We need to take the fucking shrapnel out of her first! Proxy, we're gonna
So
lay
we-
her down. I'll hold her head.
Jeez.
I am a healer. I can heal her wounds.
Let him do his job.
Take out the shrapnel.
Yes, sire.
Watch over here. We're both watch over here. Evan, can you watch over there? Evan, can you watch our right side? Me and Kata will watch the left.
Alright.
He's gonna take
Shield
out a pencil.
up.
Bite down on this. It's the only
I wouldn't recommend
Not
that.
now. No.
Go ahead.
Not now. Not until we really need it.
Takes out the 2 shards in her leg.
Remember, that uses mana. That uses strength.
Time to focus.
Gonna be okay, Proxy.
You got this.
I never thought I would have to use it this much.
Go.
What type
Hey, remember the
of crap is this?
Think of training.
We gotta get more
Think
of
of
it,
this
right?
as training for a
You're
limit.
able-bodied to get more coffee.
What can you do?
Okay?
This may not be training,
Alright,
but it's
Proxy,
something
you
to
just-
use.
Alright. I'm still good on
Keep
my
watching your
shields.
directions here. We need one person to
Got
watch
it.
over here. Rochelle, Saya, over here.
Yeah.
Watch this direction just in case we're not exactly
Kata?
combat ready. Kata, you're
Watch that
combat with
direction.
Eggman.
Proxy, you'll start to feel that your wounds are starting to slowly close.
Proxy. You feeling anything?
I'll be
You
able-
alright? Is it painful,
I'll
the
be able
healing?
to get them closed, but I won't. If there's any internal injuries, I won't be able to heal them.
If she needs sewing up, I have something for that.
Let's have
Not
some
the only
neon
one.
and some alcohol.
Alright. Is it fully... I'm assuming... Have you done what you can?
The wounds fully. The wounds have closed.
Swap out with Rochelle.
Alright.
Saya, take a defensive role. Luis is gonna back
He
you up.
takes out.
Hold on.
We got contact on left.
Anything like that.
On the left side.
Guys, units
Shield.
Good. Rochelle, keep your side.
Yeah, I'm kind of standing here.
Okay.
That's
Someone
exactly
wants to
what
do
the
it.
unit goes
He
down.
grabs it by the neck.
Rox goes down.
Roxy's gonna pick you up. Try to pull you over here.
She's going to stab.
Snaps it down.
Saya. Oh, thank you, Evan.
Rochelle! For God's sake!
The unit is thrown to the wall, bashing
Stick
against
to
the
our
wall.
side! Trust your teammates! That's what I said! We could have almost gotten killed there.
That hurt, by the way.
Yeah, are you okay, Joe?
Alright.
Watch this side
That
over
unit's
here,
not going down.
Trust me on
I
this
got it.
one. Watch this door. We had one come
I
from
could have
behind.
gotten that.
Both of us. Trust our teammates there. I don't mean
I'm
yell.
sorry to say this. I'm starting to get tired of these silly robots.
You need to watch.
Of explosives.
Yeah, I got you. I can handle an explosion. Fire. Fire manipulation is a fun thing to have.
Yes, but if it explodes on me, my ice armor will be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Can't allow that.
Explode on me, and I should be good.
You can't let them keep bashing on my shield. If it cracks, then I'll have to use even more mana to replace it.
I can do enough healing that it
Thanks for watching my back, Saya.
Can you get up? Can you move? Go on. Fuck me. Come on, kiddo.
Put you over his shoulder.
We need. If
How's
you
it
can
looking?
move, we need fighters.
Okay. Sets you down gently.
Wrath. Jack, as
how's it
you
looking?
feel the adrenaline pump down for a moment after trying to save a life and protect people, you feel your jaw unhinge from how much you got hit in the face.
Okay.
You have another chipped tooth. Better go get that done.
Does it actually okay?
Pain should
Does
be
it
good now.
actually unhinge a bit?
Should subside.
No, but it is in
Okay,
severe
'cause
pain.
I was gonna say, because if it actually unhinges a bit, he's gonna be super enough to put it back in place.
Actually, should be good.
Saya, we need you up here.
Luis might be hurt.
So
I know.
use my arm, right?
I'm focusing a lot of my mana on defense. I'm not as
basically.
good on my
Trying to be.
attacking
I know.
here.
I know. I'll be fine. I'll be your main attacker.
Alright.
Would the healing that I did affect it at all?
Okay, you healed it a bit. The pain is a bit lighter. He's able to move his arm, but it hurts to move decently. Where the metal shards
I'm watching behind us as well.
going to be healed to the point where
That's
all
good.
left behind is some mild scarring. Burn
Okay, something.
go from a second degree to a first degree.
What's going on here? How long are they gonna...
There is something going weird. I swear, there's something really weird about this.
Tactics. Keep eyes on every door.
Right? I've got this door, the one we just came out of. You guys keep on the other door.
2 front doors.
How many times
Yeah.
can you...
How does got another door too?
Fucking hell. It's okay, Rochelle. It's okay. Hey, don't... No, you're fine. Don't blame yourself for this one here. Look.
Where is it exactly?
All I ask... My girl on his back.
That same
Right-hand
sound of
side.
synthetics
bruising,
moving
I
beneath
can
you, but coming from that last
Technically use
door.
my ice a little bit.
Guys, we got movement. We
Where?
got movement.
Where? Oh. Oh.
I hear the movement, but I don't know which direction.
I hate to be that guy, but we gotta keep moving.
Alright. Evan said this way. Guys, there's movement this way.
Movement below us.
It's gonna be us in a second here. We need a couple people to watch that left-hand side.
I got it.
I'm on it.
How's our formation? Can we still keep our formation?
We need... We'll keep Evan on the front there. Proxy, go up with Evan. Rochelle, we're gonna have you push up. I got you on the front side. They're gonna be on the front as well.
Let's go this way.
Left-hand side. We're gonna have Evan watch right-hand side.
His
Jack,
right hand won't work.
are you
So
alright?
you have to be his right hands.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
sounds
My
weird, but
jaw
it's
hurts like hell,
technically-
but I've been through worse.
Fucking hell.
These are not shot.
It's just gonna have to be our shield
Yeah.
for, like, primarily.
Alright, we need to keep
We'll warn
moving.
you that if they're demonic in nature at all, I will
You're
not
going to
be
be
able to
moving
heal
up
them.
to the door. It is going
Oh,
to try
I
to
am
open
demonic.
about halfway, but then it seems to stop, as
What the
it's
fuck?
almost jammed, but it seems movable still.
What the fuck is that?
The door's stuck.
What the fuck is what?
That bot that keeps going in the floor.
What?
No, there's nothing there.
What do you
That's a
mean?
glitch in the matrix.
That's
There's temporal flux.
Yeah, what happened to me?
You hear the sound of metal snapping and the door wides open.
Oh, what's that noise?
Hey,
Left hand side.
anything on there? We should have scanned through that door first, man. Imagine that was another bomb. We need to check things before we do them. It's alright though,
If
because
it
we're a
was a
team.
bomb, we'd be dead.
As you enter
Yeah,
the
that's the
room,
point.
You are stopped to a halt. You find something weird. You have found yourself inside of the southern district of the base. And within here, where there would be entrances and even more areas to traverse through, you find them caved in. You find what looks to be the leftovers of a tunnel, something barreling from beneath the earth that has now been covered up by metal rebar as well as other types of leftover explosives. Going down there would be a death trap. Trying to move past the metal would cause it to all crash apart. This was the entry point as to whatever came here.
Room
What are we
destroyed.
seeing, Evan?
Caved in entrances.
Caved in. We're inside a metal building.
Well,
Fuck.
Doors.
I was hearing a lot of metal and a lot of falling debris. It's strange. Seems like we can't go this way.
Evan, take an image of that
No
place.
entry.
The entry. Check any markings on the sides of the wall, scratches, anything.
Scanning.
Mind if I
Taking
take a
an
page
image.
for Sid?
Any images that you take of this will be replaced instead with that strange, creepy smile.
Panorama.
Send them to me as soon as you can, Evan.
Sending. You get the creepy smile as a picture.
Evan,
A very
pictures of the
wide one
cave-in.
all the way across the wall. Confirmed. Picture of cave-in sent.
That is not the picture of the cave-in.
What's going on,
Damn
Sig?
face again.
The face.
Evan, are you sure you're sending the right file?
Yes.
Taking new panorama.
I think.
The image will do the same, but the longer you stay in here, your visual receivers will
Sending.
start to receive static. You will start losing your sight the longer you're in here.
Static. Static.
What do you mean static? Evan!
Evan,
Should we go?
Something's fucking with the robot.
Push forward, push forward.
I think we should go. Come back here, big guy.
We have to clear out the
I
box,
think-
though.
Fuck the bots.
We're not too badly damaged. It's only a couple of us that are hurt.
Do a job. Let's get
We
it
are
done.
going to do this job.
Oh no shit.
Oh no.
Hey, whoa, holy shit, the fucking comms are back online. Hey, you guys there?
Yeah,
Oh, wow,
we're in one
shit.
piece. Are you alright?
Holy fucking hell, in my fucking heart, are you fucking bastards alright? I lost control of every bit of security in here, everything. Clearance and all.
I'm not
I think
dead
it all
yet,
came
so
back
I'd say
online.
yes. Are any of us dead? Dead
Are you
Jackson.
okay?
Eben Lock.
Jack, now's not
Watch our
good.
front.
Sir,
Shut the
we're
fuck
alright.
up.
Only minor injuries have been sustained. We're clearing the rooms as we can here. We're finding a reoccurrence of this face. A lot of our electronics are bugging out. A lot of the same problems you guys were probably having. We think we found a potential point of entry, but we're not quite sure here. Are you able to see where we're at currently within the facility?
There looks to be a single security drone left that seems to be over by one of the doors that I can see you guys. From at least what I'm reading, I'm not seeing any other synthetics that are in here. Apparently there might have been some left behind inside of some of the boxes, but I've got some of my boys that are going to be coming by and they should be able to clear those out easy.
Real quick, mark on your maps wherever we might be. The room directly south of us. I'm assuming it's south, but you know, we're gonna go with it. The room directly south of us. It looks like it's a potential point of entry. Mark it down.
Yeah, that's Southern District, right? That was the point of the entry. Not point of entry, more so that was the first area that we started getting attacked from.
All right.
Hey,
Just figured it'd be helpful information.
Question though. All along the walls of that district, there should be nothing but just synthetics and synthetics. Is there anything there?
No. However, well, a lot of the hallways, we ended up hearing some of them moving underground almost. They fired from down up onto us. Lots and lots of footsteps. You might have a deeper problem than you thought.
Oh, what do you mean firing? The only thing we have is just small amounts of 9mm ammunition for these damn security drones. What are you talking about?
I could have sworn he said bullets when we were in the hallways, right?
Bullets were from.
I think so.
Bullets were definitely fired.
Sir, Mr. Owen, I assure you, we were fired at. I'm not sure what caliber of bullet we didn't retrieve. We weren't able to retrieve any of them as we were too busy running for our lives.
Big. They were big.
I am being told they were big bullets.
I know. That's great. It's good to know that they were big bullets.
Yeah,
look,
At least.
Hold on,
At least
Jack.
5.56.
Okay,
security clearances are opening back up. I'm getting readings on doors reactivating as well as any kind of this weird command signal that's been bouncing around seems to be.
He's gonna turn his comms on.
At least for the most part. We seem
Sir,
to have
there's
control
something
back in the
under.
facility.
There's something under. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If we got a point of entry, we have a potential point of exit as well.
It's like
You said there should be bots and bots and bots and bots here. There's nothing here, and we were fired at from under. We are now at what looks to be a cave-in. There's something here. Are you sure you want to call us off this early?
Look, this is the way things are looking right now. Something's not going on right, and I don't really feel too safe sending you guys down some fucking tunnels.
No,
with a bunch
we're
of
not.
synthetics.
That's not what I'm recommending.
Well,
Look,
then,
if that's
what are you recommending then?
would you allow us to move some of the boxes, and or is it safe to move some of the boxes, make a potential temporary barricade? If they got out that way and they got back under that way, given it looks like a tunnel, we can at least prevent them from coming back up. You can investigate it on your own leisure. I'm keeping you guys safe here too.
Fine. If you want to move the boxes to block the door, you can move the boxes to block the door. Deactivating the door is easy enough. It's a panel on the left side. You'll see it right there next to the doors. The only thing that I'm warning you is currently a lot of those boxes aren't supposed to fucking be there in the first place. So the only thing I would say is be careful messing with them. God knows what's inside the damn things.
Do you feel safe with us deactivating the door and calling it there then, to prevent liability on both sides?
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel safe completely getting rid of this whole damn facility, but for at least the time being, we need you guys out of here. We'll get research teams in to grab whatever's left behind, and then leave this place out. We're probably gonna end up destroying it, if anything, because if they're moving underneath, there could be a tunnel system, for God's sake. If there's some kind of fucking tunnel system, that's only gonna lead to more problems.
My point exactly.
You want to tell them about the...
Alright. Pardon?
We heard dirt.
Do you want to tell them about the IED, you know, the
There was a bomb planted. Looked like it was rigged up. He said there was a phone on it and a pressure-sensitive wire in one of the crates inside of the red room.
Whoa. What do you mean there was a fucking bomb? These sins are fucking stupid.
You've watched movies before, right? Big ticking time bomb in the middle of a bunch of fucking explosives.
I'm aware of what a bomb is. I'm telling you that there's no unit in this fucking facility that'd be able to do that.
Yeah, exactly. We're not dealing with just things inside the facility.
We don't exactly have time to argue here.
We really don't have time to argue. You're right. We're gonna try to. You've given us permission to extract. We will do as such. Keep in mind exactly where this room is. You know it's in the southern district. You know that's where the potential tunnel system starts and stops. We're gonna be extracting now. Oh, we destroyed every relay unit we could. You said there's no other signs, right? We should be safe to extract?
Should be safe to extract. Just go ahead and head back to that teleporter. We'll get you guys the hell out of here.
Roger that. Take care. We're gonna stay in the same defensive formation.
Right.
Same way we've been doing. Defensive formation. We were able to do it the first time on the way out. We'll do it on the way in, or the opposite,
Evan,
other
what'd
way.
you do? Did you shut that door?
He deactivated the door.
Right.
Okay. Start formation.
Do you think we should have told him about the box that decided to shut down our friend?
Okay, we can tell him what
We'll talk about it and film after we're out of here.
Come on.
We're pushing forward. Long story short, they know about the box. If they don't know about the box, they will know about the box.
You said
We're not here to ask. We're not here to ask questions. Yes.
Yeah.
If you can talk and walk,
Formation's looking rather impressive. You know, formation.
Smile before.
Alright, I'm taking the left.
Tempted.
I'm gonna see.
I've got the middle.
Got it.
We'll look at it when we're back. We'll gather our information and pull it together.
We'll look at it when we're back.
Jack, look behind. Luis, look behind. Kata, stay in center. Proxy, Yep, that's what I was gonna say. You're perfect with right arm swings. Push forward. Any units within? Admin override. Manual. Uplink, I guess. I don't know. Start up. I'm gonna just temporarily disable your visual motherfucker. Can I access your system settings while you're deactivated? So you have to be active while I'm editing it.
Activate.
Remember, there's a security bot left.
Okay, we're going to... Alright.
Watching.
Kata, get ready to be shields up in the front. You're about our only shield right now while Evan's offline. Evan! Admin manual override.
You want me to step in front of him?
Visual cortex.
What the hell?
Yes, step in front of him.
No one touch that
Confirming.
floor. No
Evan,
one.
I'm gonna uplink my current GPS location to you. I don't know if you're able to use it, but those jammers should be out of here at this point. I want you to stay roughly 3 feet in front of me. Just keep walking.
Confirmed.
You. Are you feeling alright, buddy? Moving forward. Kata, shields up. There's a single security bot somewhere, potentially. I know he said it's deactivated, but who knows at this point.
If you haven't,
Evan, take a sharp left. It's about 90 degrees.
It's not regular mana. It's spirit magic.
Okay, well.
Unless you have some sort of spiritual connection, or.
Alright, keep moving, Saya.
Evan, visual cortex on.
He's gonna have a hard time transferring.
Confirmed. Thank you.
We're gonna keep you safe. If you deactivate, if he deactivates everyone, I need you to immediately either shields up or enter in defensive, any defensive stance you could find while I get him back online and disable his visuals.
Visuals, static heat.
God, this is why I'm not in combat.
You need pain relief?
We'll deal with that later. I got enough adrenaline to last a lifetime.
Okay.
Visual sensors full of static.
Full static?
A little bit sick.
Static.
Partial static.
Static going this direction?
It's strange.
God damn it! We're gonna
Persistent.
disable your visual cortex.
Oh.
What's going on?
Alert.
There's a thing.
I can't see anything. I'm directly behind Eben.
Eben, immediately scan in front of you. Oh, it's too late now.
Scanning.
It looked humanoid.
Any traces,
What?
anything.
I didn't see anything.
That's not a human. That's not a human.
I mean, he's really big.
I did. It's a red silhouette.
We still need to move forward here. We still need to move forward here.
All right.
This is our only exit.
Moving forward.
Unfortunately, unless all of you can jump a gap, which I can't.
No.
Remember
I can.
for bullets in the floor. This is the exact same room that we got shot from.
That's why we're in the shield. That is why we're in the shield. The shield of
Saya,
bubbles.
stay back in the shield.
Come on,
Got it.
Eben can take off.
Watch your sword.
Visual
Eben,
sensors.
door right in front of, directly in front of you. Be careful. I want you to enable your scanners. Scan for anything inside the upcoming room.
Scanning.
We
Something
broke
over there in
that
the
one.
doorway on the right-hand side.
Hey, there's a thing on the floor here. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we broke
stabbed
that
it.
one.
Okay.
All right, cool. Eben, you're still visually enabled,
That
right?
doorway on the right-hand side.
Correct.
Well, unfortunately, that's the path out. So unless it's guiding us out,
Maybe.
toying with us at that point.
I think it might be toying with us.
Good job, Luis and Jack, watching the back. Every time I've turned around, you've been looking back. I appreciate it. Rochelle, good job keeping defenses in the back there. Gata, how long can you hold this up for?
I'm good as long as I'm not taking incoming fire.
Perfect. Better safe than sorry. We'll just meander behind Eben Lock and we should get out of your safety. Proxy, damages, are you good?
Yeah, just a little pain.
There it is. It's again.
Confirming
It's ahead
unit
of us.
scanning.
What? What are you talking about?
What the
Every
fuck?
time it scans, it goes.
I
Every
can't
time it
see
scans,
anything.
It disappears.
Because it left.
Yes.
Well, anyways, I'll trust you guys. I'll just maintain my shield.
Okay, so
Yeah.
two things. My rational brain says we're following this creature, right? However, I'm almost certain that this is the pathway out.
This is
Whatever
exactly
it
the
is,
path.
Is
Motherfucker. Alright.
Keep
So it
looking
wants to
front.
send us a
Keep
friendly
looking
Away
little,
from-
little message, I
Aware
suppose.
from right side.
Sure seems like it.
I am not allowed to look at right
What color
side.
was that smile?
Yeah, the
Perfect.
boxes.
It didn't really have a color. It was more just,
Do not
you
look
don't
right.
want to look
Sig-
at it, trust me.
Sig's going to open up his phone here and attempt to access the comms relay. Any static or anything? Oh wait, it's probably him, isn't it? Never mind.
We're okay for now.
Keep safe, keep formation.
Yeah, we're good.
Honestly, by the way, guys, I know now's not exactly the time to be celebrating, but wonderful job. Not many of us have worked together in this capacity. You all did great.
I wouldn't.
Celebrate before we get out of here, buddy.
Celebrate us.
Well,
Celebrate by
I
buying us
literally
some
opened
drinks.
it by saying I shouldn't. I understand that now isn't the time, but I'm gonna say it because
Well,
y'all
I tell you
deserve
what,
it.
when we get home, I'll give you
We
some
can do
coffee
that?
and some tea.
Scanning.
How's that sound?
Ooh, that actually sounds like a pretty good
right-hand
idea.
corner, right-hand corner,
Right-hand
right-hand
corner again.
It's right there.
Yep.
It's like a
No, it's fine.
humanoid, like, hologram
It is.
thing.
Whoops.
I
It
don't
has-
see anything.
It looks like it had a sword on its back, kind of.
A sword.
Evan,
It looks
I don't
What?
know. It's...
hey, look, we'll pull the visual data from Evan. It'll either be static or we'll get our answer.
Let's just not focus on it for now until it attacks us. If it is a thing.
Unless this is leading us to our fucking death.
I think
Oh,
it's
this is
leading us
also
to the
this
fucking
is the
exit.
path. This is the exact path we took to get here.
Yeah,
Confirmed.
because we're in the same room.
Was that back right corner, if I remember correctly?
Back right.
Because we went past the center, didn't we?
Yes, back right corner.
It's over that way.
Good job, everyone.
How's everyone's injuries?
Stinging, but not dead.
I've been through
Yeah,
worse.
my leg is pretty, or my arm is pretty stingy. Don't worry, you're not the only one with
Right
this.
arm non-functional.
Every time I talk,
Yeah.
it fucking hurts, but you get used to it after a while.
You don't get used to that, probably.
Okay.
Sire, remember how old I am.
Yeah, shush. You can be as old as you want, but it's still pain is pain.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
We're not going to discuss this right now. Let's just get the fuck out of here. I hate this place already.
Keep going, buddy.
I don't think I like it. Keeping the
I'm trusting
conversation
you
going.
guys. While we're walking, he's gonna start putting the file. Ah, fuck my arm. He's gonna start putting the files together for Hybris's report.
Do you want to make a sling?
Yeah, we'll make one when we get back.
Okay.
We're gonna put all the pictures together, all the reports, the strange boxes, the beacons, the interference, the face.
Be careful when you walk backwards. You can trip.
Remember to report the explosive device.
Yep, the ID inside of the fuel room.
Hey, Sig.
Yeah.
Can I ask also that you give me a copy of that picture, whatever that smiley face is?
I will
At
give you
least-
whatever Hybris allows me to.
Alright.
Also, remember that there was a box here with 2 codes left on it.
Yep. Look,
Enter teleporter.
we've got pictures of that. We've got no numbers. We're gonna tell Hybris about it. No, we're not Sigh Relief yet. We're leaving. He's gonna open up the comms. Hey, Owens, you here?
You're gonna feel like
Owens, you read me?
Over your arm.
Yep, still functioning there, big guy. What's up?
You watch the
We're
side,
at the
I want you
teleporter.
to-
We good to leave?
Yeah, you guys are all good. You get out of here and fucking get back to your place. We'll give you guys a report on what's going on. Just so you know, considering that everything's still functional there, a synthetic freaked out and attacked that box. Don't you tell anyone otherwise.
Roger that. Thank you for your hospitality.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's going to feel really cold, but it should numb some of the pain.
Well, I'm in nice cold gear. Let's leave. Quick, everyone jump and freeze mid-frame.
Hmm.
All right, you guys go through the teleporter. You make it back to your ships, and you get the fuck off the station.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Good job, guys. Mission complete. You only killed one civilian.
Only one death. Whoa.
The bomb in the fucking fuel room stressed me the fuck out because
I
we're like,
crash.
I was just like,
Crash at the worst time.
The one time it's actually good to have me on a fucking mission.
I know. Oh my gosh.
you like that one though? When I heard beeping bomb, I even looked and I was like,
What do you mean?
I'm
What's a character?
That.
Oh my god.
I actually wasn't there.
We
So...
fucking did it! Freezing the chemicals is a viable option.
It was a chemical bomb. I don't know shit about
No,
this.
yeah. Okay, hold on.
I didn't know that either.
He didn't know it was a chemical bomb when he looked in, and by the time he looked in, they were all in the other room. He'd rather just defuse there. But yeah, I know.
Jack the fucking sort of hero.
Dude, my fucking shoulder. Oh, I fucked up. We killed a civvy.
What do you mean we?
Everyone's alive,
I told you guys to wait. I said that.
Everyone lives. Which I still have. We're telling Hybris about this.
To be fair, alright. Tom said to smash the boxes. That's amazing.
And I think a little.
Oh no, my jaw. They also fucked up my jaw.
I was like, that's not our core.
There's that, and then there's
You were like, to smash the boxes.
Yeah, we did good.
Corin. Hell yeah.
Did you just smash the box? Did you just smash a box?
Who has the lobby?
Yeah.
So
Yay.
Wait, is Oblivious here?
He made ice gauntlets for himself so that he could actually punch.
Imagine having ice gauntlets.
Wow. Well, you didn't like my spooky boy in the corner.
That's oh shit. Actually, that's a shooting. Just shoot that? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's fucking cool.
Come with me.
I was also the one standing in a corner. I was also, so the one that was like standing in the corner just staring, that Eben decided to grab and slam into the wall. That one.
But then Saya decided to stab.
Oh, hey, are we, who's hosting the lobby? We're gonna have a return to Aegis lobby, yes?
Mara.
Yep, you want me to open back up?
Take us home, Mara.
You would
Oh,
like
my
to.
leg.
Also, the security bot that was just like buzzing around the room,
That's why I thought.
spinning uncontrollably.
Deciding, hey,
It
it's
was
time to
the
punch
Fortnite looking ass.
Oh my
Tick
god.
charge, and he was like, "Aw."
Alright, I'm leaving the call.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
I am no
She
longer
probably got
sad. Already killed someone.
It's a robot. It must die.
I was ready for someone to punch the
Hey,
guy.
honestly, you know,
You guys.
That's fucking
Alright,
one human
shut
casualty
it,
wasn't
shut it
terrible,
down.
right?
Shut it
Sweating
down.
nervously.
Alright, I'm gonna be dropping the portal in the next room. You follow behind me. We're gonna go through. I'm dropping through here. Alright. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be opening up a portal. Please follow in behind me. We'll be going next to back to the cathedral.
Mr. Presso, would Saya, if Sig sent the picture to Saya, would she recognize the smile? Because it's the same. Or would it be something different? It's like, oh wait, he's the guy who questioned me. Hold up.
And it went through.
Alright, come on.
Portal.
Twix, move your butt. Kata, move your butt.
Oh god, why is everything orange? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah.
So
Now
I
you've
just
seen what
over here,
Jack
like, got a
how,
bruise.
yeah.
That was fucking awesome, Jack. Holy moly, Jack.
Sig in charge, Monka-S. Well, at least we only killed one person.
Good leader. Like, good leader for the timing of quick reaction.
I felt
but,
so bad. Yeah, I felt so bad yelling at you guys in character. The biggest thing that kept happening is the Sig would be like, yeah, turn around, watch this direction. And then obviously, we're here to have fun, right? You guys look where the action is because it's cool, right? We all want to fucking see it.
No, the thing is that I was doing my
It was fine.
but I was also trying to keep situational awareness.
Yeah, no, I got that.
You were catching me when I was looking
I was like,
there.
desperately sitting there like, just trust each other for the love of God!
Yeah.
Just note that Jack is very hard to trust people.
When Proxy got hit,
he barely knows people here.
Just like
these people.
It's gonna look distorted. It's gonna look a little bit mismatched. There's gonna be error
all I'm
codes
saying
all
though
over it.
is when we got into the room, they're like,
recognize it
"All right,
immediately.
here's the
It
situation.
looks
There's a
familiar,
time
but
bomb.
not 100%.
Everything in this room is explosive.
I have a suggestion
Either
for
A,
the
you
image
leave it and hope
that,
it's a.
Evan locked to.
Either like either you hope to God that it's not gonna blow up if we leave it, right, and kill us all into collapse, or B, we try to defuse it, it blows up and kills us all, or C, we try to leave the room and leave one person to defuse it, and then he fails because he needed our help because he got ambushed, and then we all explode and die. And so you're like, Sig, what's the call? And I'm like. So I was like,
it could have been.
If we knew what kind of bomb, that's the thing. You can't exactly take a nice long look at it when we know it's a pressure sensitive.
The thing is that when you opened it and you saw it was a chemical one, I could have asked one of you to, like, one of the freezy boys to do that, but as soon as I looked around to see, y'all were in the other room, so
Yeah,
I'm in the process of disarming it. Might as well just disarm it.
Damn it, you had ice
would
too.
have been right there to keep the explosion back. If it did, she would have been like, okay, suppress.
Imagine having ice powers. I couldn't use guns, so I'm like, well, ice time.
To either of you, and there was a bomb in front of me in Jackson Adrenaline Junkie, so yeah.
Someone just walks up and it's like,
Sometimes it works out. Oh boy.
Bonking me on the head, and I'm just like, ow.
Oh,
We almost
goodness.
need to head on back
I'm not
in here.
gonna lie. I've been shaking like this entire mission.
I've been having so much fun.
Yeah, I am too. I like it. I like it.
Adrenaline hyped up.
Or just adrenaline?
I was worried. It was
I'm sweating.
Probably a byproduct of me yelling commands.
I'm sweating.
Well, it wasn't just that. Everybody was yelling. Everybody. Like, most people were yelling. Someone got out of position, somebody yelled about it.
Actually,
Can I say,
kind of like
I fucking hate
You better fucking not go in. You better fucking not go in as Dylan. I swear to God. I'll fucking yell at you.
It was basically like, Mom, Evan's shut down again. Be like, God fucking damn it. Can't do one thing in this damn house. I saved your ass.
I can tell you
Guess
give me
what?
a smuggled what?
Welcome to working with a drone.
I know, but I did it. We got you out of there. Fully functional, except an arm.
Next thing we know,
when she knows you're
Imagine
okay.
being
you've
able to go to
gotten
PL and not having your
part
fucking
of
controllers
this
fucking
synthetic
dying.
organization.
Imagine.
That's why you
The entire time, we look back, we're like, Evan, thank God, have you sustained any images or injuries? And we look, and there's just a projection of that smile on you.
Luis?
That they were charged
Luis?
What about Luis?
You're calling me Luis.
Yeah, I was.
It's
What the
not
fuck's your
Luis.
name?
Is
Is it Lewis?
It's
Oh, my
Louis.
bad. I don't fucking know.
Louise.
Name Combat.
Ignoring it.
Oh
Remember, I
my.
told you I was gonna
Ignoring
forget
it,
the
yeah.
name.
I don't know.
Well, he ignored it because we were on a mission and we
We're
were
like
in combat, so
Louise.
he just ignored
Oh
the
my
wrong name.
god.
Great job, Louise.
Great job.
My feet are starting to slowly die, so.
Kralik, I love this guy. Who is he?
Any fucking.
He's actually, you know how
It's
that
Luis.
there's the whole church thing?
Yeah, I never knew that you played a character. Yeah, I did NPC shit for
my
that.
character came in late because I couldn't get a model done in time.
Aw,
But
rip.
now he's picking up the pieces and he's going to have to talk to Red Hound or Fury or whatever.
Oh, we've got our own shit going on with Hound. Fuck.
Oh yeah, we sure do.
Lewis is not happy with it because Red Hound or Yuhi or whatever killed Lewis's sister.
Oh. Wow, that's not good. Killing people's sisters is usually deemed a bad thing.
It's
oof. You know Alec or Alexander?
Yeah.
He's not right mentally because of the guy from the church on the hill. So Lewis is having to help his other brother pick up all the fucking pieces.
Oh, my favorite cleric, but not really paladin person. Oh, I miss him.
You know, fuck it, I can't open this water bottle. I'm too smooth brain.
He is basically. He's
What?
basically
You did
a
good.
hunter,
You did
basically.
good.
You know how hard it is to do this on Oculus with keeping this up and having to walk? This is why I had to stop. And then, like, stop and then move and then stop and then move. I'm like, yeah, this is fucked.
You know what's funny though? Sig, the first character I bring on that has ranged attacks, I'm not allowed to use
I
my
literally titled my stream Sig's back and he's got a gun or something to that effect.
Imagine using guns.
It's okay, you'll use it on another mission.
Alright, are we almost ready to
Yeah.
heal RP?
You're like invisible or something. The fuck?
She says I got a bruise on her left arm.
That was some good shit, Saya. Except towards the end where you left me and got my ass kicked right there towards the end. But
I know. That was on her part. She will say that's her fault because she doesn't mean to leave people.
We'll say that Jack.
She was following pretty good orders, but she literally was trying to like micromanage and watch her, and she's like, watch every angle.
I added wings.
I can't fucking turn my head 360 and just go.
His phone number.
You think that was bad? I couldn't even look behind me when I was maintaining the shield. I legit didn't see that person with the sword you guys were talking about.
Some of us didn't even see.
Because
Alright.
He's a paranoid old man. Yes. No, he's seen me out too. That's the thing.
Well, I'm ready whenever all of you guys are.
I'm ready.
Card up.
Card up.
Oh crap.
Cards up in 3,
Eben,
2,
Eben,
1.
Up.
Ebenlock is
He's
Hurting.
here.
Come on, Roxy.
Yeah.
I'll get you to the med bay. It was actually looked at. Cat, are you alright?
No.
Yeah.
Can you carry if we both are able to pick up?
You just see a puddle of water.
No.
Uh,
Hey, assholes. Now that we're back, I get to say it. Great job, everyone.
Let's get you to where they can get medical attention to you if needed.
ugh.
You need help walking?
Just for a moment.
Alright, you ready? I'm gonna pick you up, okay?
Are you like walking me? Or
No?
okay.
It's okay. We're just gonna get there a little quicker, okay? Ready? 3, 2.
You just feel drained, or
Yeah.
Nice and gentle.
Just there's more shields than I ever planned ever, but yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Wow.
Okay.
That's a picture.
We're gonna go nice and slow, okay?
how are your wounds feeling, Roxy?
Slight
If you're gonna talk to her, keep up with me.
burning.
Yeah, we're moving.
Proxy, we're gonna speed up, okay? Ready? I want you to hold on tight to me, okay? Hold on to my back collar. 3, 2, 1.
Right. I'm here for...
Come on, hon.
I will alert you.
Gonna lay you down in a nice cushy, okay?
I'm not injured, but I just need some rest.
Yes, but you should still get some rest.
I don't want to take your beds over here. I'll just set me over here.
What happened?
Where's Sig at?
I'm sorry, what?
She has burns. Can you get some ointment on her ASAP? I have spray, remember? Okay.
Where are they at? You good? Oh.
You okay, Kata?
Yeah.
Hi, I haven't met you before. Where did you get hurt?
You'll see that
What's that?
there's blood on his sleeve, but there's no actual anything coming out.
Oh boy.
I'll be alright.
Are you sure?
He lifts up his sleeve and
I'm just gonna make sure I don't have any additional injuries.
Did anything else?
No, just probably some bruising that's on it.
Check under your sleeves and stuff, okay?
And under my sleeves.
Michelle, are you okay?
Oh. Because of my sleeves.
Okay.
And like a tiny disturbing amount of blood is like dribbling down her nose.
All right. I'm gonna need you to kind of crouch down a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Gonna tingle a little bit. There we go. You mind telling me what happened?
Robots. Bites or robots?
Robots or synthetics or whatever you want
We
to
were
call them.
sent to a facility. There's some robots, some crazy red guy. There was a bomb.
Yeah, there was a bomb. That big bomb.
Did you guys take care of the bomb? Oh, that's
Where's
good.
Jack? Jack took care of the bomb. Where's Jack?
He was actually useful.
Jack went with you guys?
Who'd have thought?
Who went with you that isn't currently here?
I believe Sig and Saya are reporting to Miss
Hybris.
Yeah.
Okay, but I feel a lot better if they came here first.
Do you need any? We have to report.
Okay, let me get like a little band-aid patch.
She It has
Do I get a
opened
SpongeBob
once
Band-Aid?
before, but I closed them.
I don't know if they're already
I don't know what that is. It just.
Yeah, those haven't been
Oh
distributed.
boy.
It's Nickelodeon.
Ow. Oh.
Nickelodeon.
Tada,
Okay.
you alright?
Just need a once over here.
There you go.
Just need you to look me over, please.
Anywhere else?
That's it.
Right.
Sorry.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, what's
I
up with
just
you?
need to go
You notice that
see
he's like he's completely soaking wet, but you don't see any visible like physical injuries.
No internals either.
No.
Yeah, but I'm
He's
very
just really
so
paranoid to see if he's got the plague again or something. Well, he's just being paranoid. Yeah, I'm just all wet and fatigued and
But I'm saying everyone should be worried about.
almost.
I recommend a change of clothes so you don't get a cold. For starters.
Oh, of course. Thanks.
And well, nothing seems viably wrong, so.
Very well then.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Recommend a change of clothes and maybe something warm to drink.
All right, thank you. Tend towards the others. Oh, get some new clothes. Oh.
Are you alright?
Oh.
Yes, I'll be fine.
Jeez.
Yeah, the bullet wounds I had, we took care of them.
Jeez.
Through the visual data and find anything useful.
We applied immediate first aid to all who were injured throughout the entire thing. We took some punches, but everyone got the first aid they needed, and we were able to push through with no major injuries whatsoever. The only minor ones were those surprises, like we had said, things that we quite literally could not have predicted. Of course, it is still a shortcoming on my side, the explosion, given that they're mechanical in nature. There's no chance that it couldn't, but the other thing there was a
Who was injured
plant...
in the explosion?
Proxy...
And Rochelle.
They had both been on the forefront, and they had rushed that unit there. Luckily, both of them are up and actually doing really well. So, that's a good thing, but still an oversight on my part there. I apologize.
Perhaps a smaller explosion.
It was, luckily.
Mechanical failure.
Moving forward, there was a planted bomb inside of their, essentially, fuel room. It looked like it was a chemical bomb of sorts. There was also a there was a pull string on it. We managed to successfully defuse it with the help of Jack, thus saving the entire facility and, well, not killing all of us, which is,
yes,
it's a good thing.
That is incredibly good.
Relief.
We destroyed all the comms relays that were interfering with everything. These little plates, it seemed like they weren't auditory at all like we had suspected. They were purely visual. That's about it. We stayed in formation. We worked together well.
That Ebenlaw couldn't look at.
There was a ton of boxes that we couldn't scan inside, and I took the executive decision to not try to open them. Rather than slash through into a box. It's very possible. The outside was composed of standard steel. The inside we were unable to scan through. I'm not sure what it was, but as much as I would like to swing into more random boxes without knowing what's in there,
some of them
risking
had
the lives of
the
all
units in them.
Given the nature of Zephyra City and the many corporations that operate there, it would not surprise me there was potentially illegal activities happening there beforehand, which would explain why they had such a nebulous record.
Right. Well, that's pretty much everything in the report there. They used 9mm rounds, so they had no record of any bots or anything that could do this. There was a cave-in at the end, the South District, if I remember correctly. It looked like they dug a tunnel. It was the point of entry for whatever got inside there. And at one point...
couldn't scan the room either.
Right. It just returned that same face. Additionally, there were supposed to be bots lining the walls on that last room, and they were not accounted for. However, we were shot at from basically an army under the facility, and as such have blocked off their only entryway, the doorway going on to the South District, and alerted the personnel inside.
Good work. Is there anything else?
There was this
This one's
figure.
bruised.
Yeah,
I'm
just a
bruised.
bit.
But
There's
I'll live.
this red figure.
Yeah, it was.
Do you see any features on it? I was more towards the back.
You said it had a sword on it.
Red, glistening figure, I guess.
I
About
couldn't
your
see
height.
it clearly. Yeah, and it was about my height, but I couldn't see it clearly either.
A
I saw it
man
at a
or...
Your guess is as good as ours. It seemed more like a
When did
corporeal
you see
figure. Corporal. Through actually
When
pretty
we
much
were
right at the
getting
end there.
out.
The thing is he basically went the exact path back to the exit. The same exact path we took to get in. Almost like he was helping us out to some degree.
Like he was
I'm afraid.
leading us.
Helping us.
Well, it was either we were. Well, think
Strange.
about it. That was the exact path out. We were in a facility we were unfamiliar with. We were panicking, and this thing.
Maybe he was just
sent
following
every
us.
individual door. He wasn't following us. We were following him at that point. Remember?
We already knew the exit.
Well, right, and so did he. Clearly, there's possible. The point being, it's possible that there's something else in play here.
Friendly.
Friendly would have approached us. If there was this, every time we had this interference, these
Again,
errors.
this is Zephyra City. And given our recent reputation, it is understandable if people do not wish to approach us.
I guess we have to get used. We have to get used to that. I guess.
Regardless, when we kept trying to take these pictures and they were corrupted with, he's gonna take out his phone. I'm not swapping models. There's an image of this face here. Every time Evan looked in his general direction, there was static. Every time we had an error, there was this face. We couldn't take pictures of it. We couldn't do anything with it. But think of it this way: it looks maniacal to some degree, right?
Let me see that.
If there's something else,
Recognize that face.
Weird.
if there's something else going on, there's some bigger power. What if we just did its fucking bidding? What if this is what it wanted?
I don't know.
That's shooting wild, grasping at strings, but he's gonna put his phone away. But that's about everything from the report. I don't think I'm missing anything else. The team worked wonderfully together. Even though we had never worked together before, we fit into our roles perfectly, and we protected each other where we could. Our biggest issue, if I could say, of anything tactically, was keeping our backside watched, as well as the reception of the individuals. When we had called out, certain things had come from the side, or certain things had come from areas we had not been able to see them before. We would call it out to them, but they were in the middle of doing something else, or their mind was on something else. So we had several instances where several of the members, myself included,
Specifically, these were our agents
more
or
bots.
the...
A mixture of both. But I figured in terms of our agents, it happened with our agents, which is why I'm repairing it for our agents. So if anything, things to focus
That
on,
is
looking
important
behind
to know,
us, looking behind us consistently to make sure our backs are covered, as well as being receptive to other people's calls. There was a lot of, hey, watch out behind you, to no response. That's about it.
Well,
Being clear in communication is important. In the meantime,
right.
Get yourself checked.
Would you please help Sig to the medical bay?
Sig, has Hybris been informed of the bigger news?
There was. I gave her the finger. Sorry, bad phrasing. Yes, she knows.
I got it.
I understood.
Hybris, one more thing.
Right.
I almost completely forgot. There was this group of large boxes with these spinning, spiraling lights next to each other. Every time Evan looked at them or tried to scan them, he would completely shut down. I was able to override and get him back up and running, but he just like that.
A storage container or something else?
It's
Huge
like a
storage container with
it was a bunch of boxes.
something inside of it.
I don't know if we could be able to pinpoint which one it was exactly. It was a whole stack of them.
They were dark-looking boxes. They weren't the steel ones we saw.
I suggest,
There is a number of potential explanations for this.
I suggest Abinlock have a full system scan and see if there's anything potentially wrong or corrupted.
I will have him submit diagnostics once he is done recharging.
And
My voice is fucking
formally
dead. Oh my
apologize
god, I
for
suck.
The casualty that happened on my hands. When we had been questioned about it by their personnel in the Owens Corporation, I had staged myself as the one who had done the slashing to prevent any collateral damages to the ones who weren't in charge, just in case anything had happened, but I wasn't gonna, not tell you. I appreciate your offer and helping me. Or
I appreciate your honesty and that you take responsibility for this. Hopefully, nothing will come of this. But
Honestly, it's on all of us, really.
important to
It is.
You operated with the knowledge you had.
And the instructions
However,
given, unfortunately.
In the
What
future,
we could have
should
taken
you
the
be
extra
given the
step.
opportunity, please exercise caution. I understand that you did not know there were any potential hostages in the building, but
There's always a
treating
chance.
treating every situation as though there is something potentially there is incredibly important.
On the bright side, we didn't blow up. I think I handled the bomb situation pretty well.
You did fantastic.
We could have.
Yes.
You did fine, Sig. Jesus
Make certain to thank
Christ.
Jack for his contributions there.
Jack was amazing on this year, proxy as well. And you, Mr. Luis.
What?
It's Lewis.
Could have told me that. In a whole couple of hours there.
We were in
Well,
the middle
Lewis
of a mission.
may have lost his ranged abilities there, but his melee combat's actually surprisingly apt given how it was thrown together there at the end.
Oh, man.
Job. I'm gonna go to the med bay.
Excuse
Shit
me.
seems I want them to numb me out.
For your assistance.
Come on.
If you need anything
haven't
else,
seen
you've got the
to? I was
files.
told you were clipped.
Come on, come on, come on.
I got two
Yeah,
9
we're working on
millimeters into my right arm.
You did good, Sig.
We took care of it.
We
Don't
did
forget
good.
yourself.
Understood. I'm glad.
One thing me and my siblings were taught is to how to tend to our wounds, whether in the field or not.
I could have also walked my back and saved myself and Jack a few punches.
Again, thank you for your assistance.
We watch sometimes. Sometimes we don't.
Like I said, my brother would have wanted me to, and I wanted to help. You were all friends of my brother, and potential friends of mine.
I am glad. Meantime, I have data to sort out. If you would not mind. If you need anything else, please feel free to step into our headquarters. Someone will be able to speak with and help you there.
No, I just want to make sure everyone's seen to, and I believe Saya and Sig were the last two.
Understood.
I'll leave you to your work.
Thank you.
Miss Hybris. My apologies. I'm concerned on what we found on this mission. The finger. A lot of the newer agents have not seen our experiences with the with those synthetics. And if we were to partake in a mission such as this again, I'm hoping we don't actually run into them.
Yes. It is dangerously possible that this was staged by her. Given information presented, the level of sophistication in their attack, as well as the presence of purge technology. I am going to comb through the data that I have been presented and see if we can conclude as to whether or not this is purge.
Of course.
I would ask that you try to keep this information private for now.
Of course.
We do not want to start a panic. Especially, we do not know. Perhaps this is merely a fluke. As I have come to understand, there are a number of units that were left behind that have been deactivated. But if someone has found them and either reactivated or repurposed them, there is potential there that the purge could return.
That's what I fear. Even some of the best agents here, no offense, even myself, they were more than we can handle. I almost died several times myself, even with my power. It's not something to be underestimated. Of course, I don't need to tell you that. But take my leave and
Understood.
let you analyze the data
Yes.
and put this through the proper channels. Some of the newer agents here, they
Try to get some rest.
may not be able to handle if one of these units would come in contact with.
Well, then I hope that you and the other veteran agents will be able to help teach them should the need arise. For now, please, go get rest.
Thank you. I will. Oh boy. I need some rest. Oh boy.
Over there in Rochelle.
Rochelle took that fucking explosion point blank too. Is she alright?
I got to her. She
okay.
just has bruises.
She's better
Look, you
than
finally decided to show up, by the way. You get
What
the
do you
text?
What? Really, Sig?
my
Calm
entire
down
time
with that.
fighting and stuff, I never thought I needed shoes. I went into the sewers one time, realized I should probably wear shoes.
Oh wow. You don't have any
Wear
shoes.
smart on my feet for
Yeah, and this time I
dismissing.
learned I should wear more clothing going on certain missions because
You should always wear combat clothing. You look
on her face
very.
and on her leg.
You're looking very comfy, and that didn't exactly fit the aesthetic of we're all gonna die in a nuclear explosion if we don't defuse this in 5 seconds.
It was gonna be a mission whenever I got here.
Well, yeah, fucking neither did I.
Neither
well,
did
I knew.
There were robots that could explode,
I
gunfire,
don't know magic where I can just change clothes in a second, or
fucking a
Come on,
bomb
Proxy.
planted,
Come on.
and maybe a shitty organization.
We deserve
Yay.
this.
Or someone shady working at this.
Hey, can you two fuck in a different room? We're trying to steal coffee.
Yeah, I need some coffee. Can you pour me a cup there?
Oh, we're just taking the grounds. Here.
You just
I'm
what the?
toss
Whoa.
bag over to Proxy.
Okay. What? Why? What?
I'm gonna take another bag.
The grounds.
Saw nothing. We deserve this. Come on.
You know what? Screw it. I'll buy my own coffee at somewhere else.
Wear protection.
No time for this. What do you mean? All the damn coffee.
Are you okay? She's also not holding a bag of coffee grounds. Are you alright? You took that explosion from fucking point blank. I am hand in a sling and hand with not coffee grounds. So I'm gonna bang my head lightly against your side. Good shit out there. I'm sorry if I was a little abrasive throughout the entire experience, but thank you for being receptive.
You know what? I'm sorry that...
No. Remember my exact words. Do not blame yourself for this. Shit happens. You want to make sure everyone's safe, right? You're worried. We're human. You know what I mean. We're teammates. We look out for each other, all right? And I don't blame you at all for what you did. And there's a potential that you could have turned and saved someone's life right there. So good on you. All right? Don't blame yourself for that shit. Listen to command. Follow your heart. Follow your dreams. We're gonna go not steal this coffee.
Oh, okay. You know there's cameras, right?
You're wrong.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I'm still...
Are you good? Oh, okay. Bye there, Sig. Okay. I'm rest and recharge and think about how I'm going to do my ice magic in the future.
Yeah, thank you for the shield, by the way. You practically saved a lot of us.
You're welcome.
You and Eben both.
I'm not a shield guy. We got a local shield mage over there, but I do what I can. I learned from her, I'm like, you know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna make an ice shield.
Do they have clearance to go in?
What? What? Is someone going? Hey, you don't have clearance to go in there. Hey, do you have clearance to go in here?
Get out. We're clearly having a conversation.
We were talking about the purge thing.
Yeah, we're not supposed to talk about that. They're fine.
Okay.
They're fine. Mm-hmm.
In the past, and
Woo! Hey
there's
guys.
chances and times in the past where information like this has been used maliciously against the other, and one group or the other group has done something stupid without the consent of the other, etc., etc. You sign that form. You'll abide by its rules.
You
Right?
signed
I
it.
hate to do this to you.
That's fine. Yes.
We are.
I'll do what I usually do and stay in the
As you
middle of
can.
everything.
That's what I'm saying. Just, I will talk to Hybris, because I would like this stuff to be brought up to some capacity to all involved. Because we were, and we are, in reality, all in this to fucking together, okay? But not right now. Not yet. Alright? I hate to pull contract on you, but you signed it.
No, it's fine.
Alright. Making sure she understands the NDA of the contract they all signed without reading.
Of course, I didn't read it either. I need to talk to you, Sig, when you have some time.
Terms and services thing? Or no, it's
I know what that means, but I don't know what it said because I didn't read
Here's
it.
the thing. Most people, the thing is it's me. You wouldn't expect shit like that from me. And secondly, I explained it as if I explained everything on it, technically.
Technically.
But it's just liability shit at this point. I just gotta make sure everyone stays straight and everyone has their ducks in a row. However, believe me when I fucking say that if shit goes down and Purge has a huge-ass resurgence and Aegis tries to keep it to themselves, and I'm telling this to you too, Kata, I will fucking take action. People will find out.
Well, no you don't. I'm gonna have to put my foot down on this. Because Hybris.
You can, well, obviously,
I trust her,
yeah,
okay?
That's what I'm saying. We're telling
so
Hybris.
we're not...
Hybris makes,
you mean like that? You mean
Hybris makes it... Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant
Hybris
like
gonna
yourself.
know,
Like you're gonna be like a lone wolf or some shit.
No.
Oh, okay. Because the way you said it, man.
We work for this fucking same corporation. Hybris makes the decision. If she feels it's better off that only us does this, then we will all happily die.
Yes,
under her
I will die under her rule, but I won't want to die.
If Purge has a resurgence, Kata, and we try to take it on alone, we're dead. All of us.
Yeah, we kind of tried that.
The rest of the world and fuck the rest of this. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We have to prevent it from happening again. If this shit comes up again, we either stick by our creed, listen to Hybris, and I'll die a sad, worthless fucking death.
It's not worthless. Maybe a little bit, but...
very worthless. We have allies. We may... Look, Purple Lotus and Aegis may have their differences, right? We may hate each other.
Yes.
We handle things differently, right? But we need to fucking band together when shit like this happens, or else we're all gonna die. And then who are we gonna have to blame? Each other? No, we can't, because we're both fucking dead.
You have a point there. I didn't even realize it went that far.
I'm not saying defect against Aegis. I'm saying talk to Hybris and try to convince her.
I did. After you left, I talked to her myself. Just to get some information on this. Hybris is going to look through this, okay?
Hand you the second bag. I know she is, but...
She's going to...
You know.
See what's going on, what we're dealing with. I'm not sure if that's open. I was still kind of talking. But...
We're talking and walking. Come in.
Okay. I'm just saying, okay.
He's gonna open up this drawer, and it's gonna be filled with coffee grounds.
What the fuck, Sig?
He's gonna dump the bag in.
I'll put mine back in.
You're kind of sit on your bed over here? Or is it kind of like... Oh, that's a nice, very comfy bed. Ooh. Don't worry, just being... I'm just on... Oh, God, you're right. That's not good. Well, as long as I'm not under the covers, right? Okay, cool. So, anyways, I can't remember when you were in this organization. I don't think you've ever actually fought against the Purge.
No, I was working with Purple Lotus at the time.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I was still part of this organization, but... Were you here during Purge?
I wasn't in any of the raids or anything, but I know a lot of stuff.
We have to take this as it goes, but I'm just glad you're receptive.
So, let me put this into perspective. They are extremely dangerous. In my opinion, one of the most dangerous foes we've ever faced. Even myself, as awesome and powerful and cool as I am.
You call yourself cool?
See, he lies a lot.
No, he's cool. Give him credit where credit's due.
Hey,
he can do a lot of cool things.
I'm like, literally, I got ice, I'm ice cool. Like, so as I was saying, even myself, I've almost been killed. Almost every time I face them.
Yeah.
They're so dangerous. They will do manipulation. They try to play with your mind, make you hear weird shit, corrupt other robots, and even people. It's just...
Now we've got on one of their fingers, and there's a potential they're gonna do this shit again. If Purge is resurging, we need to take action, and we need to do it as a collective, not as an individual.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I ask. And all I ask is that you help me talk to Hybris about it.
And what you...
At minimum that.
Of course. I mean, are you implying that she's not going to, like...
I'm implying that tensions have been high between our two corporations, and who knows what's gonna fucking happen. Our image is as bad as it is now. I mean, we get slandered left and right here. Let's prevent another one.
I'll say the main reason why I'm helping you guys is because I'm friends with a lot of you.
Oh, thank you.
Like, we appreciate that, and we don't want to see you get hurt either. And that's the whole fucking point of this whole thing. All right.
True.
I am tired.
All right.
That's a lot. I'm gonna go upload my data to the database.
True.
And I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, remember,
mind leaving the room. I'm gonna
don't
change.
talk about this and stuff. That's what Hybris told me. Don't do that.
That's what. No, and I just told. I told her the same thing. She knows, and she's under contract. Make sure Hybris knows that their contracts had a little extra on the side as well.
Why don't you tell her that?
It wasn't.
I don't know
it
the details. I didn't read it.
All right, fine.
Oh my gosh.
I'll let her know. I'll talk to her. Gotta do what you gotta do. Look, can you guys get out? I gotta change. I've been in these clothes for 6 days.
This room is really comfy.
Can you do it after I change?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's very comfy. It looks identical to the rest of you.
Just yell whenever.
Or I could come out when I'm done.
Yes, he'll come out when he's done. I guess we can, I don't know, you heading to work, or think you can have a small conversation?
I'm heading home.
You're heading home? Oh. Thank you. You really helped us out there. You didn't even have to do this at all. You'd be like, screw you guys, I'm going home. But you really helped us out. Thank you.
You're welcome, but thank you too. Without you, we'd be dead.
Oh. That was random.
You saved your asses.
Thanks. I just did what I could. Oh, jeez.
Alright. I'm gonna go upload my shit.
You did amazing,
talk to Hybris one final time.
Right.
Our great leader.
See? Follow other people and things will go, oh, okay, follow me and we'll kill a person, but I'll live.
We don't talk about that now. But, yeah, you did good. Even if you didn't think you did good. You did good.
Yeah. Well, we were about to both get bashed and die, so, you know, you were the injured one on the floor.
Yeah,
I had to fucking
are you gonna
body
be
block
okay?
You body blocked? You
Yeah,
really
when
do
she
care.
The shrapnel came off.
You really do
Yeah,
care.
no shit. They put me in
I'm
fucking
probably gonna go to
also,
PO and check everything in.
weird ass fucking decision putting me in charge, but you know, we lived.
You have to tell Saya the thing too that you told me.
Saya's an agent here. She knows.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, she really does,
she
because she
knows that
kicked me out of that one conversation
you're
that I know
aware
they were
that
talking
everything
about.
that just happened here is NDA, right?
No, I'm not gonna talk about it.
It's not like I
Only thing I've
fought them
talked about
50
is
times. Oh, why don't you get these
hey, it
hands?
was a purge finger. What am I gonna talk about?
So the only other people I can
Look
help
like some
are
sort of
agents,
corruptor sort
right?
of
So
finger.
like, for example,
Haven't seen
You
those
can
before.
talk.
But anyways, I didn't say
talk
nothing.
You can talk to Aegis agents and not recruits. That's the thing.
It was Air. She's an agent. She's
Yeah,
probably
agents, not recruits.
I know
Ku's a
about that.
recruit, isn't he?
Who?
No,
Ku's an agent.
A full agent? Where the fuck has he been then?
He's been somewhere.
I'm surprised we were the only ones here and no one else. Even though I just came in here just to check on things.
Answered the call.
I was literally going to do something else. But, oh well, I guess we're doing a mission.
Yes, come here.
Hey, at least we did something right and stopped the place from blowing up.
You should
And
do it more often. It suits you.
It's about a good 90%.
from taking over the world.
Except some couple of hiccups.
I'm fine. My arm just fucking hurts.
But we will
I
learn from it.
I need to ask you something very important. I need help. You see the bandages on her legs and her face. I need help with a cover story as to why I have burns and.
Are you going to
Leg,
PL?
face, and no, I'm going tomorrow. I have to.
Okay.
And just say Sig beat you up.
Okay,
Oh my goodness.
story. You went through.
I'm just kidding.
And an Aegis agent burned me.
On accident.
Whoa.
And I have a scar on my face.
Oh.
On accident.
Hey, I remember when you used to have like an eye patch. Remember you had an eye patch for the longest time.
That wasn't by an Aegis member. If I'm at Purple Lotus, that's in Zafira. And we have some reporters that walk in, so, you know.
So maybe then say that, a synthetic unit accidentally had burned you and, attacked you. You could say that.
Also just say that, a microwave blew up.
I mean, that makes sense too.
Yeah,
but then again, what would explain the scars?
The scraps from the microwave that blew up, they flew.
Ah, debris. Okay, gotcha.
Yep, the debris. It cut my face, and the microwave, since it had exploded, like, and I was close to it.
That means you could probably talk to. That means, but then again, that means that all the agents here will probably be informed about this, at least.
Huh.
So you could talk to me, talk to Kata, talk to Thera probably. If I
No, don't talk to me. No.
I'll probably inform him.
Close to a town, and there's a cafe there.
Do you go to it often?
Often enough that I'm friends with the people, and I could say that they had a microwave that was, like, having some problems, so when I went to try and figure out what the problem was...
Wow, this is really complicated, but it seems like it's gonna be really good. Yeah.
It's better than saying a random synthetic off the street blew up in my face, you know.
They're gonna be wanting some information. She'll be fine. See, she's fine. Yeah, we're good. All right, I'm gonna head home and like pray to the spirits and all that good shit and restore my magic.
I'm probably going to head to PL for a little bit and then come home. I might need to talk to Aron about something. Hopefully she informed Miss Hybris about what's going on.
Oh boy, more stuff. On top of this world-ending garbage. My goodness. Oh, more missions. Fantastic.
Up north.
Ooh, up north. Up north.
Cold! They're gonna need some. They're gonna need some heat.
Fantastic.
Actually, I don't know if... Yeah! I don't know if Miss Hybris or Aron actually informed them.
Is she still here?
Probably not.
I don't know. I'm going home. I'm exhausted. Thanks for watching the stream.